MyT. MyT Sports Podcast. Good evening and welcome back to another edition of the MyT Sports Podcast. I am your host, the one and only Talent El Idolo. Actually, hold up. Talent the motor mouth of the South, Taylor. It is another En Fuego day in the hottest city in the world. We coming at you live and direct from Sharkeys, which lets you know it is another Monday night. So this is February 5th, 2024. It is, I don't want to say it's cold today, right? Even though like I'm in a sweater. It's 60 degrees. They say we had highs today of like 69. It's been rainy. It's been cloudy. It's been easy breezy, beautiful, cover girl. It's been windy, scattered showers. I was out there mugging it today. Slipped, bust my ass. You know what I mean? Was looking at my feet up in the air. It's like that was really a thing. How you doing, man? I mean to hit you up. How you doing? Just wanted to see how you doing. Not just saying hi, how you doing today. See how you doing. See how things is going. See how you holding up. Oh, of course, you can always come live with me. Unless that was just a mistake. Of course. You can always come live. You're always welcome. I appreciate you watching. You know we getting ready to start the show. Oh shit. Nande.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good. I missed that voice. Haven't heard it in a while.
All right.
How you doing? What you doing?
Just got off from work.
Ah. One of those nights?
One of those nights.
I feel you. Just to let you know that these calls are being recorded for quality and trading purposes. So you all live right now on the show, just to let you know.
Get the front door out of here, please.
You know I have to give you the disclaimer. I got to make sure that you know this. I don't want you getting caught off guard. Even though I know you calling me on IG while you seeing me do the show, I just had to make sure I say that.
Why don't I see all my friends in here? Hi, friends. You guys are nosy. I love that for you guys.
They want to see who you going live with. Yeah, we live at Sharkeys right now. I appreciate you guys watching. We got a big show coming up for you guys today. We're going to talk Super Bowl. We got a snake in the garden. We got the trade deadline coming up this Thursday. Tony Snell still ain't get a job. I know you guys don't know who Tony Snell is. I'm going to tell you about Tony Snell in a second. Tony Snell still ain't get no job. We got trivia. We got trivia coming up. We have all that and more coming up next right here on the MyT Sports Podcast. But you know,
what time are you leaving the tank?
I probably won't be leaving here probably till close to midnight.
Okay, I might swing back.
I look forward to seeing you.
We'll see. I'll think about
it. All right.
Later.
All right. That was the lovely Nandi blessing us with her presence. Nandi on the beat, for real. Y'all make sure y'all come down to Sharkeys. Y'all come check us out. Like I said, it's about to be a whole vibe. If you just now joining in and you missed the whole entire music session, which means now we get into the sports, which means trivia is coming up soon, which means the music is coming up again after that. It's music, sports, music. It's a sports sandwich. It's a sports sandwich. That's what we do. That's what we do here on the MyT Sports Podcast. But you know, I like to start off every single show with a little birthday celebration, because what I do here is that we give a little birthday shout out to everybody that had a birthday since the last time we was on air. Now, oh shit, watching from Cedar Hills, Texas, appreciate you. I see you. Don't worry. Sports is coming up. So what we do, right? If you know anybody had a birthday from the 1st to now the 5th, want to go and start tagging them in the show, get them on here, get them live so that they can hear their little birthday shout out. For everybody else that did their homework and got their names into me early, let's go ahead and get these birthday celebrations out of the way so we can start the show. Play my beat. I swear I be vibing. I tell you guys all, if I'm wilding, I'm smiling. And I'm always smiling because, yeah, it's your birthday. You said it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your, but because it's your birthday, we sing happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey, okay, so what we do, I said, I'm gonna give a birthday shout out. Everybody had a birthday. Now, either my eyes are lying to me, or we had no birthdays for the 1st, we had no birthdays for the 2nd, we had no birthdays for the 3rd, we had no birthdays for the 4th. I don't believe that. But that's what my lying eyes are telling me. So all we got is birthdays today. So want to say happy birthday to the lovely Reed. Want to say happy birthday to Danielle Russo. Let's make sure we give them both some, both big. Reed I've known since Indiana. Danielle I've met since I've been down here in South Florida. Let's get them give them all big, lovely birthday shout out. Let's bring them all to the room. So to Reed and to Danielle, we want to wish you both a happy birthday. We hope you party hard, you enjoy everything, regret nothing. But more importantly, when you step out on these hoes, you remember to flex on them and continue to stay. MyT. Then we'll let that breathe for a little bit. I think that's breathed enough. That's enough breath. It's breathed. Okay, I don't know who did this, right? But this is offensive to me. Just want to y'all gave me a beer mug with a Dolphins logo.
I think you're taking it way too personal.
This is highly offensive to me. I can't be seen.
You being highly offended highly offends me. I'm just saying.
Like, you understand? Like, I got a reputation to maintain. I can't be seen out in public like this.
No, put the fucking cup down. Nobody's telling you to be seen in public.
Y'all see how they look at this?
Do you want a straw? Will that help?
Y'all see how they did me?
Like,
I'm a Jets fan. They're not a straw. I can't be repping stuff with Dolphins paraphernalia. You know what that does to my soul?
Rob, you're in Florida. That makes you Dolphins paraphernalia.
You're right. I don't know if you heard this show earlier. I'm so Brooklyn. Did you not catch that whole New York session I did for a good 45 minutes?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Have you noticed the hats that I wear every night? What?
Did I know every night?
Have you noticed the hats that I wear every night?
The hats that you wear every night? No. You always have them backwards.
They all have a New York logo on it.
So you understand. I can't be doing this.
Yeah, I understand. But I also understand that you're in Florida.
You in Florida?
I can't even talk shit. I'm from Miami.
Like, there's cups without Dolphins on it.
Hey, if you didn't notice that, it sounds like you fucked up.
I was like halfway through when I noticed that shit. I was like, what is this treachery? I was like, they set me up. This got to be poison. I'm going to go home. I have the shits later. I'm like, I won't stop coming out.
Yeah, I'm Nickel. My friends call me treachery.
Oh, man.
Don't get you church to see it. Blah. I'm getting this out of here.
Thank you. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and start the show. Like, this is how the show gets. Like, and this is light. We gonna see how much sports we can get into before the place starts to fill up. We can see how deep we can get into our bag today. Because as you guys know, we are very easily sidetracked here on the MyT Sports Podcast. And that's only because baseball is my first love. And as baseball being the first love, that means we will go left field any point in time in the show. It just happens. But before we go left field, let's just get into the first topic of the day. Let's get into the Super Bowl. Because this is Super Bowl week. This is probably the last. This is actually not probably. This is going to be the last football Monday we're going to have until August. Actually, no, I lie. I lied. We'll talk again football next Monday. But after that, everything will be over. There's no more, hey, what do we think is going to happen? Who do we think is going to win it? Who do we think is going to get the chip? This is it. This is officially go hard or go home.
That's it. Let's go close.
Wait. It didn't do it like I wanted it to. But this is officially go hard or go home time. And we have a sea of red for the Super Bowl, where you have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers in Las Vegas, of all places. So Las Vegas, as a newly formed team, they're about to start their official franchising next year. They get the very first year they get a Super. Plus it's Vegas. Like, how you gonna even without them being was going to be a new team? How do you pass up the opportunity, the first opportunity that you get to have a show in Vegas? You can't. You're not a show, man. Have a Super Bowl in Vegas. You really can't. So this is where we're at. Since we're talking about Vegas, and this is going to be very much revolved around Vegas. Vegas trolls people. Like, if there was a bigger troll in the United States, it has to be Vegas. Vegas are like the odds maker. They are trolls because they give you a line that is just good enough. That you look at it and you think, you know what? Maybe they know something. You know what? Maybe San Francisco can win. And they sucker you in. They make you fall for it every single time. So, sometime last week, the spread was -3 in favor of San Fran. They had San Francisco by 3. On a mutual site, mind you, because if it's not a mutual site, what they're saying is that the better team should win by a field goal on a mutual site. So on a mutual site, because home field advantage counts for 3 points, right? So what they're saying is that they believe San Francisco should win this game. And
caught on camera in Florida.
It is just go hard. Here we go. All right. It is just good enough to make the people that gamble take the side of San Francisco, even though they don't believe San Francisco will win. So I think you guys can see where I'm going here. I think I've already gave you my hand. I would like to know who you guys think is going to win, but I think I've already laid out my hand here. I don't shock to most people who I think is going to win. I'm still not saying until I have to, though. I'm still talking just about Vegas. I checked the line today. It's still in favor of San Francisco, but I was by 2. So now they're saying, okay, San Francisco can win this by 1 point, technically.
I think it's San Francisco ticket. I think so, yeah. I know I like 80%, whatever, we call this the other team. I call that the other team.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs, whatever. I think it's San Francisco ticket. I think so, yes.
This is I can't even say this is a hard one for me to think about. Because
everybody said that. The Chiefs ticket. Chiefs win again. You know what I mean? No.
Because I have no emotion
I
here.
don't think so.
I have no emotions in this one, right? If I had any kind of emotional attachment to this game, I can probably convince myself other than Kansas City. but with no emotional attachment, even though the San Francisco 49ers are the reason why I started watching. Just say they're the reason. I grew up watching Lawrence Taylor and New York Giants football. But the team that constantly kept me coming back week after week when it wasn't my Giants, it was San Francisco 49ers. When it wasn't Lawrence Taylor, it was Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, or it was Steve Young and Jerry Rice, or it was Joe Montana in Kansas City, or wherever they all went. It was those guys. Damn, I still got rubber bands on my work.
Everybody said that, like, CAQ, whatever, you take a game, whatever, you win a game, whatever. I don't think so. I think San Francisco take it. Yep.
I think I'm just gonna flat out say it.
Yeah. Everybody said that.
It's not
easy, but he do it. He won. He take it. San Francisco. Oh, yeah.
I think I've said this years ago. I think I'm safe saying it again now. I've already said. I said it within the last. I've said it in this calendar year. I think I said it within the last week. Until I get a reason to not believe in Patrick Mahomes, it's hard to pick against him. Like I said, if Detroit was in this Super Bowl, maybe I can find the emotional attachment to pick Detroit. If this was Baltimore San Fran, maybe I can find the emotional attachment to pick Baltimore. There isn't an emotional attachment here. I'm looking at this flat out. The Kansas City Chiefs are the next New England Patriots. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid is the reincarnation of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Just the more fun version. They are literally the yin to their yang. That's what they are. They are them in Bizarro world.
It's not saying. Just think like that, but it's not saying.
It's not the same because
it's not the same. It's not the same.
Tom Brady and them didn't make it to 6 AFC championships back to back straight in the beginning. Right in the beginning of his career. No, he wasn't that. Because Tom Brady was the ultimate game manager for years. For the first 10 years of his career, for the first decade, he was a strict game manager and then built enough clout and learned enough to read enough defense and learn what things are to be able to be the ultimate game manager after that. Didn't have to be athletic, didn't have to be superb, just mentally, was understood the game, and his arm was still able to make the throws that he needed to make. Like I said, with this ride, I'm able to enjoy it. I haven't been able to enjoy a Super Bowl in 20 years. At least when the New England Patriots were in it, I haven't been able to enjoy a Super Bowl or enjoy that playoff run until they were officially gone. Call me a hater if you want, and I'm gonna say yeah. It's more than hate. I'm a Jets fan. They have had their foot on our necks for years.
Both team is strong team, whatever is a good team, whatever both. But I think San Francisco become more stronger.
Both teams are a good team.
Yeah.
Both teams are coached well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both teams are schemed well. So now you have to.
That it's a game.
Yes,
it's a game. You never know. Whatever. Because both team is good. Whatever. It's the bad. Whatever. But I think San Francisco take it.
What's going on?
Every fucking Monday is cold, man. Now I'll bring a sweater and shit. I'll come out here. Like, seriously, every fucking Monday I come over here and I'm like,
I think San Francisco done. Yeah, you get
it. I can understand why people can pick San Francisco. It's almost as destiny is calling to San Fran. You know what? This is the second time they've been here recently. Right, Brock Purdy was a game away last year. They got a full season out of him. He makes it this year. They were the best team in the league. They were the hot team coming in here. There's a lot of reasons on why I understand how people can convince them. I'm just not convinced. I can understand why people can be convinced with San Francisco.
They can't.
Just not me. And what it boils down to, ultimately, is championship pedigree, right? The experience of being here before, the experience of knowing how to overcome the adversity, knowing how to temper your energy, your adrenaline, right? How to go through the ebbs and flow of not just the week cup leading into the game, the 2 weeks leading up to the game, because that's a lot of anticipation. That's like having a bye week, and it's not just any old game that you're coming back from your bye week from. I mean, you know what I mean, or your bye week from. This is the ultimate game. After this, like I said earlier, it is officially go hard.
Somebody should go very hard. They won and win.
Go home town.
Okay. Yeah. My only thing is somebody should go home.
The thing about that is that Kansas City has been here so many times now. They're not worried when you go up. Like, so, let me say what's in Kansas City. Let's start with San Francisco. San Francisco got here because of championship level experience. Not Super Bowl experience, but NFC championship game experience. They knew how hard they needed to play to be able to get here. So even when they were down 27-3 in the first half against Detroit, they looked at us like it's not over yet, because we have gotten to this point before. We know what it means to run through this tape. While Detroit got that early lead, if we talk about the tortoise and the hare, they came out like the rabbit. They came out fast. They thought they had a lead, right? And I'm not going to say they took their foot off the brake, but they didn't know how to maintain it. They gave up. Instead of getting every single point that mattered, they're playing cute football like they played in the regular season, because that's what got them here. But yes, while certain patterns and certain things may get you here, you have to understand what's going to help you run through that tape. And Detroit didn't run through that tape, and San Francisco knew what it meant to run through the tape. So while Detroit started to ease up, they're celebrating, and not physically easing up, not physically celebrating, but mentally, because they don't know better. They don't know that it's a whole nother level that we can take this to. That's San Francisco's downfall versus Kansas City. Because while San Francisco knows how to get through that tape, they don't know how to get through the Super Bowl tape. And then that's a whole nother level. So Detroit was a cute win, and it shows them, okay, you know what? If you could come back from 27 down, you're going to be a tough person to beat in the Super Bowl. Or it just made me, you're going to get a nice early lead. And then next thing you know, here comes Kansas City. And Patrick, your end zone is Mahomes. Scoring. Catching, hooking up with the number one receiver in playoff history, which he just surpassed Jerry Rice in this. Kansas, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce became the Travis Kelce.
He's a tight end.
Became the so most receiving yards, most receptions,
more than Gronk,
most touchdowns than Jerry Rice
in playoffs.
Yes,
more than Tom Brady and Gronk.
Yes,
I don't know,
because they didn't pass Joe Montana and Jerry Rice yet. They never got past them.
Oh, I mean,
like they were a hot line, but Jerry Rice and Joe Montana was a hot song.
So how does the trivia work, bro?
How does trivia
I'm
work?
guessing, but when did Gronk become like after fourth Super Bowl Tom Brady? Because Tom Brady got 7 Super Bowls. Gronk got what, 3?
At least 3 of them with him.
So he only played.
But we're talking about all-purpose yards, most receptions. So remember, Gronk isn't the guy getting 16 receptions in a game in the Super Bowl sometimes, or in every playoff game. At that, towards the end, he became more of a red zone target. So while he may have some touchdowns, he doesn't have those receptions
Because he had 4 other guys to throw it to.
Yeah. So he may get.
So that means Patrick Mahomes only really has one guy to throw it to.
Well, he has one main guy. Well, he had 2, Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, so it
And
seems
then
like you take down this Kelsey guy, you slow him down.
If you can find a way to neutralize Travis Kelce, you can beat Kansas City.
And I think 49ers can do that. You got 2 weeks to prepare.
You know how you do it? You kidnap his girlfriend live during the game.
She won't be at the game.
She's not gonna make that. It's only 5 hours. She'll make that flight.
No, I looked it up. She's in tour. She's singing in Japan the night before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's a time difference. It's a 5-hour flight. She can make it. You'll see her.
I don't know, man.
Girls who run wild, girls. That's not even her song.
I'm willing to take. What's the Vegas odds of her?
She probably won't make it. No, she probably won't.
What's the Vegas odds, though? What's the odds of her not being at the game?
I did not look up the prop bets on that. I'm gonna do prop bets later in the week. Today, I'm sticking. Today, I'm a little more X's and O's, funds and facts.
Oh.
And later on in the week, we're gonna do some prop bets. We're gonna pull these prop bets up and look into them later on in the week. How does trivia work?
You? What's
So-
your name, by the way?
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, T.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Nice.
You know,
Cool.
So whenever you guys, we got to get a couple more people here. But what happens is that I have a QR code. Scan the QR code. You get locked into the game. When we got enough people for the game, we start the game up.
So, like, I meant, like, what are the rules? Or
Oh, it's
I see you have time.
it's like Jeopardy. Timers are for me to shut the fuck up, right? Like, this is like I've been talking for 10 minutes on one topic. I've been talking for 20 minutes on one topic. I've been talking for 30 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Somewhere along the line, I gotta move on between one of these three things. But it's still the first topic of the day, so this is normally when we spend our most time. And plus, it's Super Bowl week. I'm probably gonna spend most time talking Super Bowl, and I'm probably gonna talk anything the rest of this week.
Do you believe that Kansas City could go to the Super Bowl without Travis Kelce?
Probably not. No.
I don't think so, dude.
But also, well, it's only because they depleted now. Like,
Do you think that's the only reason? I mean, I think,
well,
to be honest, I think that guy's a muscle man. He's one of the best tight ends. He really does the job. I don't know, man. Do they have a guy that can do the same exact thing?
not yet. No, they don't. But that's the
So,
reason why I
yeah,
say they're depleted
yeah,
now because
yeah.
remember they used to have Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
So when you had
Oh my
that,
God,
when they had that duel,
that was crazy.
you can look at them and be like, yeah, they can lose one and still make it, which they proved. I can lose Tyreek Hill.
Sorry.
And I can still make the Super. And I can still make it the
Yeah,
Super Bowl
yeah, it's crazy.
because I got Travis
I know,
Kelce.
that guy's a superstar. It's like
So-
Gronkowski, you know? Fuck.
What you're gonna have to start looking at pretty soon is the transition from him,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they have to find that next guy.
Yeah, because how many years does he have left? How old is he? 27, 28?
I feel like he's been in the league. I feel like he's been in the league
Let's
10
see.
years,
Let's
but
see
he
how
probably
old
hasn't
Travis
been. He probably hasn't been in the league.
Travis Kelce.
Holy shit!
One?
He's 34 years old.
Is he?
God damn,
Okay.
30.
So
34.
30.
oh, he's 30.
Oh,
34.
34. That's like, okay, so I feel like he's been. Wait, you been with the right Kelsey?
I'm pretty sure.
That's
Are
like,
you serious?
so I feel like he's been in the league 10 years
How
already.
old is Travis Kelce? 34.
Yeah, okay, that
Wow.
feels
He
about right.
looks like it, right?
Well,
But
so,
then again, those guys are super like giants. So at 25, they look like.
So like I said, so it makes it even more crucial. In the next couple of years, they're gonna have to replace him because he won't be able to be your all-purpose receiver for much longer. Because that's what he is right now. They're all-purpose receiver,
Yeah,
right? He's the guy that
that's what
that-
tight ends do.
it's game plan. Not all tight ends. Not
I
all
mean,
tight
I
ends.
feel like that's what they're made for, you know.
But not all
To
tight
do
ends.
both.
Yeah, but not all tight ends get 15 targets per game.
Yeah.
He is, when I say they're all-purpose receiver, he is their number one receiver. He's gonna get the 15 targets that you need to beat.
Yeah.
Right? They don't have a wide receiver that does that.
He's got hands.
They don't have an out guy. They don't have a slot receiver. It's him, and then they have plug and played in every other receiver. Like, listen, they tried Corday, whoever the bum is that they got from the Giants, right? Named
Harris?
Tony.
Maybe Harris?
Yeah, something like that. Davis Tony or something like that. They got that bum from him. He couldn't do well. They got Juju Smith-Schuster a couple years back. He couldn't quite fit the mold. So they're still looking for a reliable target like Travis. That's because more than anything, even when Tyreek Hill was here, they were reliable. They caught the balls that was passed to them. Cardavius Tony, right? Or Stonehands Tony, he can't catch. or he's not a reliable target. So when they need him to catch balls in the biggest moment, the only time he catch balls in big moments is when he's in the bedroom, apparently, because his hands are fugazi.
All right. Dude, the Bills have a chance to go to the Super Bowl next year. And what the fuck is Von Miller doing?
The Bills are cursed. That's all I can say. Right? Because let's keep it kind of simple, but the Bills are cursed only because here were the Bills coming, and you knew they were coming along.
6 games in a
And
row,
you saw
they-
that Tom Brady was on that decline. You was like, oh, we got our quarterback. We can take this division over as Tom Brady gets rid of the decline. And all of a sudden, you look around and be like, the hell? Like, basically, it was like Captain America and Falcon. On your right. Like, what? Who's that? Kansas City. On your right. Who's that again? Kansas City. On your right. Who's that? Joe Burrow in Cincinnati? What the hell?
That guy can run, dude. He can shuffle. He surprises me the way he runs. It's not quite twinkle toe like Mahomes, but Burrow, he can move. He surprises me. Hell, they need to get a spy on his ass.
Well, these quarterbacks not only can they run,
And I think that somebody was telling me that in college they've been teaching all the quarterbacks to run lately, where they haven't been teaching them to throw as much. And they've been developing these running quarterbacks that are fucking up the system.
Well,
They gotta go back to the basics.
well, it's not so much fucking the system. Is that the system was antiquated to begin with. What they did is that they made running quarterbacks seem like it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
When while promoting elusiveness.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Basically, yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do? Drop back fucking a million yards until you throw it away?
So basically, they were like, okay, but if I understand it in a sense, right? Because elusiveness may just mean, okay, I'm back here. I see the pressure coming. Step up in the pocket. A little body shimmy, right? Just a little, so I can still keep my feet planted to go. What running quarterbacks do is that it's not quite elusive. It's, oh, here comes the pressure. Yeah.
So I noticed this, and it drives me insane because I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, so it hurts, right? But I've noticed this: Josh Allen always starts in the shotgun every time. He never takes the snap from there and it stays in the pocket and lets it collapse on him and finds his way out. If you watch this, he always starts in the shotgun, and then once he gets the ball, he runs back another 10 yards. So every time he has to throw he has to get a 10 yards, he has to throw it almost 30 yards. Not that he can't do it, but you're getting that extra hang time in the air where the receivers can throw interceptions, which is what he does all the time. And I'm telling you, man, you got to watch every single snap. He takes from 10 yards back almost.
My Bills fans. I got a couple of Bills fans.
And then he runs backwards, and he's already 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Even when he runs, he still has to make up like 15 to 20 yards to get to the line of scrimmage, which, he's a badass. Imagine if he was just a running back. He'd be like a Derrick Henry. But he's a little too goofy on his feet. That's how it is. You don't see too many white boys running back. Hey, Franklin, tell me you're here for the trivia, bro.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. That's my dog. You want to sit on this side?
All right, so if y'all are trying to get in trivia,
Yeah,
y'all can start scanning y'all can come around and start scanning the QR codes if you want.
Where's it at?
Up here.
Can I just throw it at you? T.
He's like, hey, can you stop doing the podcast stuff and come scan the QR code for me?
Nah, that's how good of a podcast guy you are. You don't mind helping out.
All right, where we are?
Curtis.
Where we at here?
It's right here. Right there.
So we just gotta wait for the game code.
I'll take the game code in 1 second.
Got it. I'm gonna run back inside real quick.
I haven't touched the screen, so don't touch the screen. Come on, Franklin, stop old man in there.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And the code is 512-523.
512.
523. Topics today will be football, Florida, first, and Miami Heat.
Okay.
So you guys can get mentally prepared. Now and this is what we go. That's how we start doing. So I can get everybody in here, start getting people lined up for the trivia, and then we'll roll when we're ready.
All right.
So we talking Super Bowl today, Franklin.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting until Friday to get my. I'm not waiting until Friday to get my Super Bowl picks.
So you know what's getting ready to happen, right?
Patrick Mahomes is about to take another one
Well, Dallas is going to win the Super Bowl.
next year.
No. Who were the Kansas City Chiefs?
Huh?
The Dallas Texans.
You know what? You know what? I can't stand you. You know.
That's right, baby.
Oh my God, I can't stand you. I really can't. It's okay. I see that.
My beard down here. I must have put it down here.
You had where?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I need to get one of them to come get me another one.
yes. You're going.
So keep it Super Bowl related. What was I don't understand the people that are seriously upset with the Taylor Swift. How often the NFL shows Taylor Swift. And then the thing about it, I hear people saying, "Oh, it's the media." It's how is it the media's fault?
It's money making business.
Exactly. What are they supposed to do? Not show her? Not show the biggest pop star at one of your games celebrating her boo?
I mean, here's the thing. I was mad when they weren't showing Jessica Simpson when she was dating Tony Romo.
Sorry.
I mean, Jessica Simpson got an ass. They could show her more.
Bro, she was always in her seat though.
Oh,
She wasn't
God.
pulling the Taylor Swift.
But Jessica was like,
I remember seeing her more than enough times.
man.
Be careful with that drink, Mark.
And
I'm always careful.
Well, let me guess.
Hold on,
Let me see if I got this right. I heard. Oh, don't tell me.
You
I heard a glimpse of it.
You don't have it. You don't have it like that.
2515. Nah.
No, you ain't.
52515.
I think it's 512-523.
Oh my God.
Shit. Say what?
Hold on, I'm about to double check.
One time.
Double check that shit. Double check it. Double check it.
512-523.
Yeah.
512-523.
Yeah.
That's right.
That sounds about right.
That's all right. I just got out of jail.
Got it.
60 days, man. I just served 60 days in county time. But I'm from a different place.
Good to see you. Oh, is that Chill Will that I hear? Oh, I thought I heard Chill Will for a second.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I don't know what the hell I just heard.
Nah, you gotta hate that dude, dog.
So it's a money thing.
Yeah.
Obviously. Why is why are people upset? And why are people trying to blame the media? It's like, oh, the media. If the media didn't show her, I'm like, what are they supposed to do? What is NFL supposed to not show her? So I was like,
There you go.
at the Super Bowl, if there's a private booth that has Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, and
Jerry Rice is the
and-
best
and-
receiver ever.
and Steve Young all in there,
Steve Young
and
is
you
the
show them going crazy after when good plays are made. You don't think the NFL's not going to show that? Of course they're going to show it.
Electric slide.
So-
with Ernest Givens.
So what gets to me is that
Cheers.
most of these people are just trolls, right? That's how I
Let's
look at
go
it.
to strip club.
Right?
Let's go to strip club. Let's go to fucking strip club.
I look at most of these people are just trolls. They're just complaining to complain. They really don't care.
What do you
Right?
mean? What do you mean? People complain about everything. Yes, you're right. You're
Half of them, the other rest,
Mark, we're on a podcast right now. We try to.
is
Are
that
you gonna podcast? Well, let me get in the podcast. I'll spit some real shit.
Yeah,
well, I'm talking right now. We can hear you.
Yes, I'll spit some real shit we want to talk about.
I'm talking sports right now.
Okay, so on some sports shit, I think the NFL is rigged right now because of Taylor Swift.
That's not it. Okay,
You know
I'm
how
gonna
much-
go
you
Super
know-
Bowl.
you know how much money-
That's not it.
You know how much
It's
money
just-
she brought? You
it's
know
okay.
how much money she brought in the NFL? $360 billion. Taylor Swift did, and that's the Taylor Swift. She brought in
Oh, Swift, that shit, it was scripted. Oh.
Taylor.
$331 million.
$360 million. That's how much Taylor Swift brought in.
because she's with Travis Kelce right now, and
As she should.
she's the first.
I don't think. As she should. Female jersey sales have gone up. Female viewership.
Everything went up.
Not well, in a sense because everything went up because it happened. It happened on a specific scope. Female jersey sales went up.
Yeah.
Female viewership went up. Females buying tickets went up.
Right?
So what happened is
and then her tour, she was the first tourist artist that made $1 billion of a tour. Made $1 billion. How you gonna do it?
No. Beyonce did that. Beyonce did that last year.
No, Beyonce did not do it. No, I will fucking. We can literally talk about this. I know facts, nigga. I know fucking facts.
Okay.
And dude, you could look it up right now.
I'm not even gonna argue with you about that, right? So viewership should go up, right? It's Taylor
Swift is the first artist to make $1 billion off a tour.
Okay.
Jay-Z didn't do it.
Okay.
Nas didn't do it. 50 didn't do it either.
They're not on tour anymore, but it's okay.
You're right.
They're not on tour anymore, and they're not on tour in today's market, in today's era. Money's different. So when you always
money is different, right?
So you always have to look at our inflation. Can I grab another?
Taylor made $1 billion. This bitch made a fucking $1 billion, dog.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's the reason why everything about yes, please.
Where you from? Where you
From
from?
Brooklyn.
Your wings are up. You want them out here or you want to eat them inside?
I love you.
Okay.
You bring them out here.
All right.
We gotta eat. Where you from?
Brooklyn.
You from BK? I'm Long Island.
Right.
So, you know what it is when we talk about New York shit, you know? We understand shit, you know? And 50 got it. Nas, like, everyone had it, you know?
So I'm gonna bring it back to sports, right? I don't want to go too left field because I'm not trying to talk hip hop right now. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck about her concert sales.
You're right.
Right?
You're right. I'm like, you can find me in the club.
Like I feel you.
I'm like over here. Like, you can find me in the club.
No, but I do appreciate that because all of those things that you mentioned, right? They speak to her influence in the sports
That's
world,
Beyonce.
right?
Beyonce's a billionaire. Taylor Swift's a billionaire. Dog.
Understand, but Beyonce isn't dating a football player right now, so this isn't relative to her right now.
My girl, hold on. My girl. You want one?
No, thank you.
Are you sure about that?
Hold on, wait.
So then she
What's wrong?
Last time you brought me one with a Dolphins logo,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I almost threw up.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you want one?
Thank you, I appreciate you though.
Hey man, grab a couple.
I ate already. I already. I fucked up a whole plate of food.
Grab a couple. Nigga, you gotta eat, my nigga.
I already ate. I ate a big ass burger.
You're my dog. Come
I
on.
appreciate that. No, I'm good, B. Thank you. I really ate already. I ate.
You got it. At least.
I'm drinking. Just
I understand, but nigga, you gotta eat.
I'm good, man.
My nigga.
I'm good on the way.
We out here.
I'm good on the way. Listen, man. I ate earlier, right?
Yeah, I hate you, but you know.
So what I'm saying about Taylor Swift is that everybody that's upset with her, they really just need to get over their bullshit.
I know.
Because
I'm the same way, yeah.
Because not only should you show, because also, you know what also happened? Franklin, Kev, right? Kev?
Yeah.
All these same people that complained about Taylor Swift. None of them.
I hate her.
Wait.
I fucking hate her.
One second. None of them complained. None of them complained about them showing Eminem last week during the Detroit game.
Yeah.
How many times did they show Eminem?
If I want one later,
And granted, Eminem isn't fucking the best tight end in the league, right? He isn't fucking the CEO of any like the best female CEO of the team. He was just Eminem at a game flipping people the bird, and they showed him 8 billion times. Nobody could. You know what they said? Look at Eminem. He's a fan of the team. Detroit, other side of the tracks. Don't cheddar bob yourself, right?
That was with the porn star.
Hey, you know what, bro?
Elijah won that.
You know Eminem is white
Yeah.
royalty.
Elijah
He's
won
white
that.
royalty. He can do whatever he wants.
So
Literally, he's white royalty.
when I hear people complain about
He's
Taylor
like our
Swift,
Queen
I'm
Elizabeth.
like, you're either sexist and you're just like, I don't why they gotta show a woman during the game. They just brought it on, or they just don't like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's one of the two. And either way, they gotta get over it because we only got one. We got one more week. One more week of Taylor Swift. And we might not even get her.
That's not true.
We might not even
Not
get
if they
her.
win.
I'm hoping that she fly. I hope she catches the red eye.
Dude,
I hope she catches the red eye.
Oh no, there.
Like,
You saw the breakdown with the boyfriend and the girlfriend.
Oh my god.
The guy, one of the boyfriends, and 3 girlfriends.
wait, what?
It was 3 chicks, and one of the girlfriends was one of them. And the boyfriend, he did a PowerPoint in the house. And he's like, "Can Taylor Swift make it back in time from Japan?" And apparently,
It's possible.
No, apparently she's
It's
got
possible.
a good like 12 hours to make it back.
It's only a 5-hour flight.
No,
and the time
it's
difference.
It's way more than 5 hours. Yes, it's way more than 5 hours.
This was like a 5-hour flight.
No, it's Las
maybe
Vegas.
California.
It's from Japan, dude. That's
Yeah, but you're thinking here. Remember the count from
I know,
Vegas.
I know, but it's not 5 hours.
7, maybe 7.
We're gonna look it up now.
From Japan,
Look it up now. But if you had to say she got
Oh shit! I see Chill Will in the house.
right?
I
So that
see
doesn't
Chill
necessarily
Will in
mean
the
a
house. Let's
fly
get
fest.
Chill Will in the building.
Drop takes, don't you? Drop takes, don't you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, if you're gonna drop takes, you might as well go ahead and drop them exhibitiously.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Yeah, I know, but it's a fuck up. Like, listen, not too many people catch this.
Urban Dictionary, bro. This got it.
Not everybody catch that mistake, but it is a mistake, and I could have fixed this years ago, right? Chill Will, no, because this is his intro. He caught the mistake in his intro. He cracked on me the whole first 2 years of this intro. Chill Will, the person that intro belongs to. He's my senior Ohio correspondent. Chill
You
Will.
from Ohio?
He is.
Oh, where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what's up, man.
But I have a senior Ohio correspondent
Yeah, that's what's up.
named Chill Will,
I like it.
all the way from Ohio. Chill Will.
Chill
The floor
Will.
is yours. Chilly Willie. Chill Will.
Ooh, almost 35 minutes, you're right?
What I do now?
Yeah, the ocean is motherfucking big.
All I did was give you your intro so that the people could do it again. Because you know apparently they
Expeditiously.
exhibitiously. What's that? But Cleveland is in Ohio.
Cleveland is the city.
So
City that we come
I call you
from.
my senior Ohio correspondent because I don't want to limit you to just Cleveland. No. But I never said that you were, I mean, granted, I did say you was from Ohio. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, specifically.
All right, okay.
Right, Pacifically.
You know,
Specifically.
See,
He's from,
he's not an Ohio expert. He doesn't understand that. Like,
Right.
okay, so you're telling me that you
I've been there.
couldn't keep me up to date on the Buckeyes?
I'm just saying, you don't know that if you're in the Cincinnati airport, you ain't even in Ohio.
Damn. Damn.
I don't know that at all. I did not know that at
Tell him,
all.
Will.
You're in Kentucky?
Yeah,
Damn.
tell him,
What?
Will.
What?
The Cincinnati
Sure,
airport's
Will.
in Kentucky.
Nuh-uh.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't. Hold on.
We gotta Google
Hold on.
it.
Danger zone, danger zone, danger zone.
You're right.
Pump the brakes.
You're right.
Chill Will. Is this true what I just heard?
You're
If
right.
you
He's
fly
right.
into WKSP, is
You're
that
right.
the name of the show?
WKRP.
See, that was what I was trying to
That's a
tell
radio
you.
station?
It's a show that I was trying to ask Chill Will years ago if he knew the name of the show. WKRP in Cincinnati. It's a show.
Oh
I forgot
my
what show it was.
I'm like,
But
hey, ask him, yo, Chill Will, you ever been to any Bone Thugs? Ask me if you ever met Busy Bone.
how far is that from Fort Knox?
Is that Indiana?
But that's Kentucky though. Now, when I was talking Kentucky and using the Army, I gotta, I figured Fort Knox, Navy. I'm tripping. I thought I could swear you said you were in the Army. You was Navy?
Original?
Yeah.
You were a seaman?
Certified grading, Steve is a grade 2 grade.
You know what?
Near mint.
I'll let you get that one.
It's coming Saturday.
Listen, I had high as that course scores too.
They said I should have been a scientist.
That's funny. That's funny. We had a. I think I told you we had a lieutenant that used to be the Navy.
Battery test.
Battery?
Yeah, I remember you said that. I don't know why I thought you was Army the whole time. You know, I'd be all over the place. All right, let's continue. So, Kev, who do you have winning the Super Bowl?
You know what? I'm very humble, even though they whip my ass every year. I'm gonna give it to Kansas City.
Franklin.
Yeah, you have
That
to.
was technical.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl? So, Kansas City.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kansas City.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl, Pimpin?
You have to.
Kansas.
You got Kansas? Who you got?
Yeah, you're right.
I was about that.
Kansas too? That's a good couple. You make sure you stick up for him. because if
She
she
get a 360
listen,
camera. in
can I
this
guarantee you, if she would have said San Francisco, I'd be like, yo, dog, you gotta check your girl.
bitch. It would make sense though.
Yo, girl, what's up?
That sounded sexist. It would have made sense.
Oh shit. Oh,
Hey, yo,
the crew coming
yeah,
through.
yo,
Oh shit.
Hey T.
Here's a cut though.
Hey T.
Nah,
Ask
here's
Chill
a-
Will if he's ever met
here's
any
a
of the
cut
bump
though.
guys.
Hey, Chill Will. I am told to ask you if you've met any of the Bone Thugs.
Yo, stop. Ask him. Ask him.
Ask Amir?
Ask him.
Ask Amir?
Ask him.
Ask Amir?
Ask him.
Ask Amir? That's what you talking about?
Ask him who's going to win the Super Bowl.
I was getting there. I was
Hey,
getting there.
Ask him who's going to win the Super Bowl.
What's going on here?
Ask him who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I'm very
man?
biased with my answer.
It's
Who's
okay.
going to win the fucking
We
Super Bowl?
accept
Who's
biasness
going to win the
here.
Super Bowl?
My bias is not based off of talent.
Careful, Mark.
My bias is based off of I believe Tom Brady is a GOAT. And I do not
No.
I do not want to see Mahomes.
Are you from
Mahomes going to win.
I'm from New York.
Mahomes going to win.
You know what?
Mahomes going to win.
I said I will not allow biasness. That's okay. I understand that.
But in the sense, I do not want to see Mahomes
I'm
get a
so
strong-
mad. I
get a
gave
strong
that
start.
bias disclaimer beforehand.
I cannot allow him to get a head start like that. He already got one.
You understand?
He's
Tonight I
the-
heard
he's-
something that was kind of crazy.
What's
I
that?
heard Eli Manning spit bars.
Eli Manning spit bars before though.
On TikTok, he was spitting bars.
Eli Manning spit
Okay,
bars
yeah, he
before.
does.
Eli Manning got Riz.
He said, he
I'm
goes,
gonna do
Yeah,
trivia
yeah,
later if you
bro.
want to come join the trivia.
I'll be here. I'll go grab some.
he
Yo,
goes,
girl, you threw me under the
I'm
bus.
Eli Manning.
Right man,
Y'all know I'm nice. It's Tom Brady to go.
But
I beat him twice.
I need that drop. I need that drop.
You know he didn't write that shit.
Listen.
He didn't write that shit.
I was like,
No.
Oh shit.
No,
Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yo, he
Goddamn right. You say he nice, but I beat him twice. If you want to fix that, go put your football in some rice.
That's just fucked up.
Who else beat Tom Brady twice?
nobody.
Nobody.
The only reason he's in the Hall of Fame.
Somebody.
Eli.
Nobody.
Not the Super Bowl.
Nobody?
On the way to the he has on
Let
the
it
way.
go, it's all
No,
good.
in the Super Bowl.
We're not in the Super Bowl. Well, Ray Lewis can't beat him in the Super Bowl. Only thing he could do is get down on the way and then cap it off at the end, which he did.
Right.
That ain't Ray Lewis's fault, though. Y'all know that.
Wow, who's that?
Well, that's
What
my.
the hell is that?
What's what?
Who's that?
That's Chill Will from
I think you hear voices.
Cleveland. There's
No,
no
but
such
it's
thing as
voices.
Ohio.
That's
It's a separate state.
That's my senior Ohio correspondent.
he
My
don't know
senior
football.
Cleveland
He does not know
correspondent.
football.
SOC.
What?
He does not know football. Hell no, he doesn't.
I will not allow you to sit here and disrespect my senior Ohio correspondent. He knows football. Is this dude said? You understand? He's from Cleveland.
Cleveland
We're
is the same-
talking
same
about. We're talking about Hall of Fame. We're talking about the home of the Hall of Fame. Do you know? But still, you can't shit on Cleveland.
LeBron,
Just be,
LeBron wants
Hey, Mark,
listen, just because they don't, just because they don't win, does not mean that Cleveland does not have a very long and healthy football and sports history. You can't even talk sports without mentioning Cleveland. Ironically,
I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan. All right, and the Atlanta Falcons.
No, I can't. I can't go right in.
Y'all patchy. Y'all patchy.
Oh yeah, listen. I do. Listen,
You got a little T-Pain going on.
I do what I do. I do what I do.
Let me ask
Wisconsin, Mansion. Talk to me.
He's all right.
Who you got in the Super Bowl? Kansas City or fucking the Niners?
Yeah,
you gotta make one choice. You gotta make one choice.
Oh, I already made that choice. Kansas City. Easy.
Me too.
It's an easy choice.
You think so?
For me, it is.
Pat Mahomes is gonna ball out. He's a baller, you know.
You better believe
So chill, Will.
Pat Mahomes, dog. They call him the new Tom Brady. You know, and he's a black Tom Brady, dog. That's what he is.
He's a light skinned Tom.
Let's
call him a light skinned Tom.
My man. Yo, but he's the best quarterback that we got in the league. And Lamar, I thought Lamar was gonna win. Lamar should have won that shit, dog. Lamar should have fucking won that shit, dog. Lamar was a running quarterback, and I go,
Lamar showed nothing that showed you he should have won.
Lamar should have won that shit, dog.
Based
What do you
off of
mean?
What? What did he show you in that game that says he should have won?
He just got outplayed. He was his coaching. Lamar can't run everything. Lamar Jackson got outplayed. You can't run every fucking play, dog. You can't just run.
Well, he didn't try to run every play. He tried to pass every play.
No. We tried to ran a couple plays.
What?
Yo, listen, I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan, okay? So I had Michael Vick. You understand what I used?
Okay, but we're talking about Lamar Jackson. We're not talking about Michael Vick.
But Lamar Jackson is the new Michael Vick, though.
What's the difference, man?
Lamar Jackson is
What did Lamar Jackson show you in this game?
Dude, are you kidding me? He fucking killed Miami by 50 points, nigga. What are you kidding me?
Keep that to yourself.
What are you talking about?
That's Miami.
He killed every team by 30, 40 points. And he lost the fucking championship game by a touchdown.
Pause for a second.
By a touchdown.
Pause for a second.
What do you mean?
I'm asking you, in the game versus Kansas City, what did he show you that says that he should have won that game?
Wow.
Nothing. Exactly.
Wow.
Nothing.
he tried to do it, dog. You saw him trying to run out there, and they stopped him. Every time he tried to run,
the 6
times? They stopped him.
The 6 times he ran.
They stopped him every fucking time. I'm like,
I don't think he did either.
What do you Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Shut the fuck up. Oh my fucking God. Listen. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I want my damn respect too.
My nigga. Yo, but honestly,
don't cheers me over my equipment.
Okay, all right. Honestly though, should Lamar should have won that fucking shit.
Based off of what?
We all were voting for Lamar.
Oh, because he was the heart.
He was a black quarterback that was just like, he's doing his shit and Patrick Mahomes is half white. He's half white.
Patrick Mahomes is so black. His dad is on his is on his third DUI. Like
yeah,
he does. Yo,
dog. Lamar should have won everything. Lamar took his whole team and put it on the paint, my nigga.
They got that new technology out there.
Nigga.
Hold on, what's that?
Niggas sinking drones.
I'm sorry, but damn, you know.
Boom! I was like, yeah.
Lamar should not lost to fucking the 49ers. You know that. You saw that game too. Fucking the 49ers should have lost to Green Bay. You know that shit. Come on, I watch football too.
They
You
should
know?
have lost to Detroit.
Yes! The
Detroit
fucking
gave
Lions.
them the game.
The reason why they lost to the Lions is because homeboy did not kick that field goal. I go, nigga, kick that field goal. He goes,
Those
nah.
field goals.
No!
He should have kicked.
Just one field goal,
That's,
nigga.
that's a teachable moment.
Both of them.
That's
He needed both of them.
That's a teachable moment.
No, he just needed one field goal.
They lost by 3. They needed both.
Yeah.
6 points.
But if you get the first one, then you can talk about 2 of them.
They needed both of them.
But no,
You're right. But
No, I wouldn't have.
No.
All
Not
you
where
had to do was make one of them. Make the first one. That's all. Make the fucking first one at the 43-yard line, and it'll be a game again. Remember that game? And we're like, oh shit, he should get the fuck off. You know what he did? He goes, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. On 4th and 2, I'm gonna go for it. I go, this nigga's crazy, dog. All year.
That's how they got there all year.
All fucking year. I go, God damn. And then we thought about that. Me and you sat there and thought about, like, as a coach. Exactly, but hey, coach, what would you do on that play, coach? Would you
upset the football?
No, coach. No, I'm talking to
You
coach.
take every
right now.
available point when you get
Coach,
when they're available.
Would you get the field goal? Or
In these
go
moments.
What would you do, coach? No, what would you do, coach? No, coach. I'm talking to you right now. You gonna get the field goal, or you go like? What would you do, dog? Like, no, I'm definitely hitting the field goal. It's a playoff game, my nigga. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, you the coach. That's your team, you know. So you gonna keep the field goal or say no? What are you gonna do? He's right.
Listen, but no, because I understand what he said. Because in a weird way,
No, everyone thought about
it was
that.
like 10:57.
Yes, it is.
In a weird way, what ends up happening?
Everyone was like, "Why would you?"
While we could sit here and be like, "You need to take those points."
Yeah.
If that's how he got there, at least when he looks his team, when he goes back and looks his team back in the eye, they did of how they got there. If he would have done the opposite and lost,
Yeah, you're right.
They could. He can't look at it.
You're right. You're very right. He got there.
What's that?
On that fucking yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, yo.
So at least this way, and the coach came by like, hey, go.
I go.
I should have done that shit. Like, no,
Yeah.
I did what we've been doing.
No,
so at least
kick the fucking field goal
for his
Come
team.
on, let's be real.
Yo,
You're dealing with a franchise with millions of dollars. Kick the fucking field goal, dude. That's $1 million kick, dog. What you talking about? That's $1 million kick, dog. You're dealing with a franchise. You own a franchise right now, dog. You're a coach of a franchise.
So are you trying to lose your locker room or keep your locker room?
He's just a coach.
Are you trying to keep? You asked the question. Now I'm asking the question. Are you trying to keep your locker room or lose your locker room?
Yeah, you're right.
He chose the thing that's going to keep his locker room whether he wins or loses.
But he kept on doing that all year. He was like, you know what? On 4th and down, let me go for it. I'm like, nigga, no. Stop it.
It happens. But
don't go on 4th and down every time.
But let's move past Detroit because Detroit's not in the playoffs.
No, they should have won. They should have won.
But they're not in it anymore. I know. So if we're gonna spend this much time talking about plus or minus, it's gonna be San Francisco and it's gonna be Kansas City. And what's that? They lost to the better team.
Dude, they should not have fucking lost, dude. Fucking hell no.
That's how I feel about my Knicks and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Trivia is about to start right real soon.
Listen to it.
My nigga, where you at? Come through, my nigga. Come through, my nigga. Yeah.
Listen to it.
Come through, my nigga. We are here. Come through.
I beat him twice.
I know. I love this dude. I love it.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
I know.
Stop it right now.
No, he's so right about everything. He's right about it. He's right about everything. What do you mean?
Stop it right now.
Emotional, damn it.
Stop it right now. Stop it right now.
Basketball IQ. I want my damn respect too.
He's not going there. He's not going there.
Homie, that's y'all.
Tell me right now.
Oh, shit.
You know what?
All right, Mark, we gotta take it down now. We're about to get serious with the trivia.
Let's get some trivia going.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Yeah, we can't. We gotta take it down.
MyT trip. Oh, I'ma give it to you. MyT trivia. It's like cocaine straight from Bolivia. You wanna play? I used to have access to it. So
you gotta actually.
you just have to come scan this QR code.
Yo, what is this shit?
What are you doing? What are you?
No, like, what is all this?
These are prizes for the show.
Oh. So, I can't have not even one of them?
No,
If you win.
Oh, here you go.
You gotta point out a couple.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's a different QR code every time.
Oh.
It's gonna be a different game every time.
Well, you know what? Then you gotta get it pulled up on the TV screen. Get it pulled up. You just gotta get pulled up on the TV screen.
It's a different game every time.
You got a mirror on your TV screen so we can see it. You feel me? That's a good thought, right?
I used to have it up there,
Yeah.
but I used to be connected to it, and then I don't know what happened
you
anymore.
mirror it on your phone, on your laptop? If you connect to the same Wi-Fi, you should be able to mirror it to that TV.
I don't even need to connect to the Wi-Fi to do that.
Well, what's the code?
512-523.
512-523.
And I'll see you when you join in a second.
Okay.
And if you guys are watching, you can join in as well at home too.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see you.
All right, let's go. We usually say we're in there.
I'm in.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm sorry, you say anymore?
That's my nigga right there.
So we got 3 players.
Watch the host
Okay.
screen. Let's launch. All right. So is it watch the host screen?
So here's gonna be today's categories. We're gonna have football,
No, there ain't no way you walk into that person's car.
Florida, first,
He's tripping. He's about to
and
get shot.
Fuego.
He's about to get shot.
Fuego, okay.
He's about to get shot, bro. He's tripping. Holy fuck.
All right. So what it's gonna be? There are 4 categories.
Say it one more
How
time.
many values?
100 to 1 through 400 as usual. Or
I missed out. Can you say it again? I was afraid for Mark's
One
life.
through 400.
the categories are football,
Four
Florida,
categories for that.
first,
Florida.
and Fuego.
Oh, all that.
Florida first football.
Okay.
Florida first football player.
Let's see here. All right. So pick a number between 1 and 50, Franklin.
49.
37.
6.
What you said?
36.
All right. 36 was closest.
Price is right over here. Bob Barker, come on down.
Okay.
What about Will? Is Will playing?
No, he's not.
Chill, Will ain't
Come
playing.
on, chill. Can you hear us good?
Oh, he can hear us perfectly fine.
Yeah. All right, we're ready.
Okay. So, which category would you like? Football, Florida, first, or Fuego?
Fuego.
For 100, 200, 300, or 400? All right. Question is, and it's only for him. You be able to answer on there. What team did Gary Payton win his first or his only, championship with?
Well, you only get three spaces.
Well, I think it should give you a hint. So probably provide you with the first letter, and then you fill in the rest.
Oh,
MyT. That's chill up. And by the way, he's not from Ohio.
All right. Hope you got your answer in.
You said it was just him, right?
It was just him. I think somebody answered. I think. Who answered? What did you answer?
That's what I
What'd you bet? Oh shit.
The answer is the Miami Heat.
I put Heat, but it said I was incorrect.
Did you get it? Did you not get it in time?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh shit. No way.
That's not but
Alrighty.
Well, that's the rule, right?
yeah, I think I just didn't get it.
I'll be happy to be here. Wait.
All right. So we're gonna move over to Kev.
What?
You're next.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to get that answer in there in time as well.
That's why
Yeah.
Fuego, man. All
You have to
right.
get that answer in the time.
Mean anything.
I think you only got about like 10, 15 seconds to get that answer in. All
I got this.
think I just too slow on typing.
right. So let you guys know. So you do get a hint. That hint is that they're gonna give you
One letter.
at least the one letter. If it's multiple words, you'll get the first letter of every word.
So see, what's that question? That category there.
No,
Well,
we're
that answers then.
We're back on. We're still on.
I should have put that one back up in the air, but yeah.
All right, so you got
It's on you, Kev.
I'm here.
Football, Florida, first or Fuego?
Florida.
Florida. 1, 2, 3, or 400?
300.
All right, he's going big. What is the only character in Disney's Alice in Wonderland that did not appear in Lewis Carroll's book?
Wow, straight up. Hell no. Hell no, bruh. That's crazy. MyT. Is that Chill Will's ain't that?
No, that's the thing. All right, there goes your time.
No idea.
The answer is the doorknob.
There ain't no way I would have known that.
All righty.
Cheers, bro.
It's still up in the air.
Alright.
All right, Franklin.
Florida. That's because it was Disney?
Yep.
All right.
You have to say Florida. Florida will cover anything in Florida.
Football.
You said football? All right.
Yeah.
What do you want?
300.
Football for 300. He's going big too. Trying to get that early lead. Okay. What color are the goalposts in football?
300? That should be $50.
That just kind of gives you an idea of how the rest of those football questions are.
Shit. I should have picked football. 3?
Goalpost in football.
Hey, are we supposed to be answering? Because I get an incorrect.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it incorrect because
All right. Just make sure.
All right.
Damn, that was hard, Franklin. Yo, it's crazy because Franklin was ready for some crazy shit.
Who trying to steal points?
Don't worry, my nigga. Bro.
Alrighty.
This is my homie right here.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Oh, what's going on,
You
Pippin?
can't answer the question.
Chilling.
What questions?
The trivia question.
You want to race?
I know. I'm just saying, I know you're gonna want to.
If it's about BMW, yeah, you know.
All right, Franklin.
You can't beat my forte.
Oh!
1.6
Football 400.
liters.
All right.
Let's go.
What bodily instrument is used to score a field goal in the NFL?
What?
Bodily function.
What bodily instrument is used to score a field goal in the NFL?
I don't want to know.
MyT.
To score.
Oh my god.
Say what?
What's your name, brother?
Nicholas.
You didn't get it in time.
I used to go by.
Is
Nick,
it
but
foot,
Nick
leg?
was always doing the wrong thing, getting in trouble. So don't be a Nick.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I go by
Alright.
Nicholas.
Time.
I see what may have happened there.
Yes. Well, you weren't supposed to be answering.
Yeah, but the time was already up.
Right.
This is what's
But
called
he's
my
still
career.
there.
For 25 years.
Yeah.
That's my family. Half hour.
He answered. He did.
Mom's
No,
size
you didn't.
bigger than my dad's.
I put
Yeah,
myself-
Well, you're not supposed to put
You're
it in.
not supposed to put anything.
It was his question.
That's one of my questions.
Oh.
Yeah, how come we don't all answer at the same time?
That's what it is, you know.
Speak real.
Oh,
T,
I
See,
get it.
that's the
Then
dude.
you sort of
Hey T, how come we don't all
I mean, he can still answer. He can though.
Wait, so
I just won't give him the points for it.
That's what I'm saying. How come we don't all go at the same time?
But you saw what happened.
I don't know. I didn't realize who.
Answer our own question.
I didn't realize who was gonna do flip fast leg. I thought he was gonna give me and or.
But how come we don't all answer at the same time? Like, how come it's just not an open trivia question? No, instead of just one of them.
That's how Jeopardy does it.
No, Jeopardy asks everybody.
No, Jeopardy just comes. Like, usually
No, it's
trivia, if you're
everybody.
smart,
No,
everybody
no,
answers.
Jeopardy is everybody.
All right. So,
Everybody
Yeah,
gets
everybody
this.
gets
You have to hit the
No,
button
but only
first.
one person answers though.
No, well, that's if they
Only
get
one.
what they get
And if
answered.
you get it wrong, then the next person.
Well, I'm just saying in this
so what do we do
scenario,
about that?
we should all.
You didn't get your answer. You still had time to get your answer in.
Yeah, just put the
Yeah, but you said you didn't realize.
Like, no, I mean, you know what I'm saying, T? How come we all just don't go like free for all? Whoever gets it first.
Yeah.
All right, Andy.
All right.
Fuego again. Fuego for
No, I'm not trying to wait. I got people.
But what's the score?
Fuego for two.
Oh, you didn't
Hey,
get
can you
that.
guys wait for 35
Okay, I got
seconds?
300. What is
Hey,
he?
hold up.
He got nothing. He has nothing and nothing.
Oh, okay. He got one.
Yeah. Listen, like they can. I just won't give them the points for it.
This is my last.
You said Fuego. You going back to Fuego
200.
for 200? Okay.
You didn't have cigarettes, did you?
Who is the Heat? The Miami Heats. As you can see, Fuego is very Heat related. Who is the Miami Heat's career leader in points?
No, maybe the 3-man. What was his name?
All right. Don't say it.
Shaq. What's the guy who shoots the threes? Came in.
Peja Stojakovic.
I know.
MyT. No.
I don't know.
Fucking oh man, that fucked me. What?
Let's see. Did you get that one? Flash Wade.
Wade.
That's not his name.
Oh.
What's his name?
That's not his name, dude.
It's Dwayne Wade.
It's not his
But
name.
they put
It's
the
Dwayne
Flash,
Wade.
but they call him the Flash. Remember?
That ain't cool.
That's his nickname, but that's not his Wade. That's not his name.
I had Wade on the back.
I wouldn't have got that shit.
Dude, you need to let me revamp this whole thing for you.
Yo, real
Okay,
shit.
I'll let the people speak. Should he get those points?
Yes.
I got Wade on the back.
Yo, if he said Wade, and we all
You
know
should
it's
redo
Wade.
the question. Ask him another question.
No, I think, I mean, in my personal opinion, I think if he meant Dwayne Wade, we all know he meant Dwayne Wade.
I put Wade on
No,
the
why
it
not?
wasn't
Oh, they
what
gave
he
him
meant,
Wade?
But he
Oh, they gave
put
it to you.
F,
They gave it
and
to
it
you?
should have
They
been
gave it.
I got it.
Oh, they gave it to you.
What the fuck is up? Yo,
They
how
didn't
did
give
you
it to him.
No, the system did.
Mark, why you
No, it
struggling
didn't.
with
Next
that?
day, I'm here.
300 from the other question.
Listen, I just did.
And I was 300.
Yes, that was
I
from the other
just did-
question.
No, I took that off. I took that off already.
You never left.
I took that one off already.
Never left.
All right.
Oh, now he shows up.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's my
I'm
nigga
sorry,
right
It's
there.
still on-
they gonna bring show you.
That's my nigga right
It's still on
there.
you, Andy.
Still me?
Yeah, you still got
Football.
That's my nigga. Yo,
Football 100.
I
Okay.
just got out of jail. Was this today?
We heard that, Mark, and we're happy that you're here with us.
And you have to understand, like, there's a different point of time where jail will, fuck you up.
Oh, I know. You been in jail, Andy?
Nah,
I've been in
he's
jail?
like,
Okay.
No,
You been in jail, Franklin?
No,
Name
I've been in
one.
jail.
No, I was out there with the.
I got fucked up. I got raided by the DEA, motherfucker.
I was out there with the killers and the fucking.
Name one
I got fucked
of
up.
2 Cal Berkeley quarterbacks drafted number 1. I'll actually allow you to say this one out loud.
Patrick
Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that.
One
Yo, Mark.
of 2 Cal Berkeley quarterbacks drafted number 1.
Yo, Mark, we're having, it's only one person's question. You can't do that.
Nah, it's okay. I know it.
You serious?
Even so.
What?
That's the answer.
That's the hit?
MyT. No, I don't know.
Yo, how's it gonna get
What?
there in 15 seconds? Yeah.
I can't do that.
No, I mean, who do you guys got winning the Super Bowl?
And that $300 question was.
Not for him, man. The yellow. The yellow. Hey, something's going on with this shit, bro.
Y'all want more time? Is that what y'all saying?
Oh, no, I know
Not
the
only
answer.
that,
I
that
know
was
one of the
insane,
answers,
bro.
But it's not on here.
That was insane.
They say who's winning the Super Bowl?
Well, yeah.
I know one of the
Niners.
answers.
So-
Niners are gonna win.
Probably Kansas City.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes gonna fucking start throwing touchdowns.
The answer.
You know?
It's gonna be a good game, I think.
No, it's not gonna be a good
Okay,
game.
It's Jared Goff or Steve Barwatson.
No.
You said Cal quarterbacks?
One of 2 Cal Berkeley quarterbacks.
But
To
did you
do
see
what?
how to answer the question? It was
To
like
do what?
6 lines.
To do what?
Drafted number
More
1.
you good.
That's just fucking.
Drafted number 1.
That's just way too.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, okay.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna throw like 4 touchdowns.
All right, so it's
Hey,
Jared Goff
girl.
or Steve Barkowski.
Oh my God! And you got Travis Kelce. Get out of here,
All right.
man. Get up on
You're
out of
next.
here.
I'm next.
Get out of here.
God. Florida.
Florida.
Well, you know what?
For 1, 2, or 4?
4. You gonna do it.
Play some Young Gotti. Play some Moneybag.
What popular Disney character makes a cameo appearance
Here we go.
as a stuffed animal
Okay.
in Frozen?
Oh, I know that.
Elsa.
Come on, dog. I'm trying to write it, but now it's all fucking.
Elsa.
No, come on, bro. I got it. I'm writing it. Bro, I'm literally writing it.
I see it. I fucking see it.
Now it's
I got it. I almost got it.
Elsa.
No, I spelled it wrong, bro. Bro, I spelled it wrong. Come on, son. It's too confusing. Hey, I got it right, bro. Look. All right, you didn't see it. It was Mickey Mouse. I got it right. I just spelled it Mickey I Mouse.
What?
see
You
it, right?
did
Right?
what?
Yeah, I put Mickey I Mouse. I tried, bro. I messed up. Hey, what happened was I kept the lead. No, they got it. That's 400. Hey, you give it 50? I said it before you came out.
How do y'all feel?
100%. And he was all like, I'm in it to win. Yeah, fuck you. Who the fuck is Big Eyebrow?
I owe you 400. Just remember that.
You better put it
All
in
right.
there.
So
Next one.
But I want to see me beating Franklin.
It's your turn.
What's that category we didn't pick?
First.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna
So we got football, Florida first, and Franklin left.
200.
First for 200?
Yeah. What's up, Michelle? How you doing?
All
No, he's cool. He's cool. I mean, it's scary. I hope he's not driving, but I don't think he has a car.
Okay.
So, besides that, he's not that bad. It's pretty nice.
Figured on a slow Monday.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm here every Monday too. Oh, you like that one?
Yeah. I'm here every Monday too.
She laughed a little too hard.
Listen, yeah, we've been
like, yeah, you're
listen,
fucking weird.
it's been a show. We've been getting some characters here on Mondays, the last couple of Mondays.
Turn your ass around, bitch.
Are you ready?
Yep.
What is the name of Nas's first album?
I got it. No. Because I got it right, motherfucker.
You could have if you was watching online and scanned the QR code to join in at the time.
How many white boys?
Because right now I got, we got the audience playing.
I know another white boy.
I'm very confident. I got it right.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go. You still owe me, I think, what was it, 400? 400.
They gave it to you? They gave that to you?
Why you gave it to me? What, you mean I got it wrong? What you mean? Yo, he thought I got it wrong, bro.
I know.
You know what? I want to put this on
They gave
Facebook.
it to the wrong person.
No, I got it. I said that was for 200.
Then how did Andy get second?
He
From
didn't have
before.
it. No, he's had 7. He's had 7, and I should be having 6, and you're at 3. Sorry.
Alrighty. Next one.
All right, so
I've seen him.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll do first again. I'm gonna do first for 100.
First for 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Name of Method Man's first album.
I just put a shot in the dark on this one. There ain't no way this is right. I just filled in the letters.
I know it is.
Oh, I know it is. Oh.
Me too.
All right, it's all right. You guys got it.
You know this one, Chill
What
Bill?
the fuck is that, dude?
Cow.
I didn't know that one.
What's that shit
I
you
was
mean?
throughout there.
Smoking. To cow.
Come
Pass
on.
it over here.
Damn, I need to up my fucking music. I love music, bro.
To
I
cow.
do that too.
You heard my CD in my car?
Huh?
Wait.
T-I-C-A-L.
Crystal clear. It is.
Alrighty.
No distortion.
All right, so on me now.
Yep.
Alright, Franklin.
Time
Time for you to get back in this board. What? First for what? First for what?
100.
First before you feeling confident about that category?
I got you.
Alrighty. What is the name of Biggie's first album?
Oh, that's easy.
Should that have been 100?
It doesn't. I don't think it works. Hey, how do you? Why don't you go ahead and add those 400 for me?
I did already.
He's got it, bro. He's just typing it in slow. You need to put it to like 40 seconds. Real shit. Can you do that? T?
I don't think you have it in right.
No, it's there, dude. Can you, T, are you allowed to make it 40 seconds for the timer?
I'm trying to give him time.
No, I know, and he's got it.
Okay, Franklin, I'm ending your time.
No, he ain't got it.
But
He ain't got
I
it.
will allow you to say the answer.
He ain't got it.
What's the?
I got
Born
it.
to Die.
Okay, that's wrong. No one. All right.
I'll tell you what it is.
Was
Ready to die. He put right. But his phone, no, he's lying though. His phone,
See?
I
he
messed
put
up.
right to die.
I messed up. I messed up.
We all messed up.
like
It's
it's
trivial,
I
baby.
didn't get it. I I didn't get it.
Who gives a fuck? It's true.
I knew it was to die.
But I'm not gonna lie, he put Rocky.
Come on.
Yeah, I thought
I
it
got it.
Close enough.
Andy,
Real close. Real close.
Cause see, he put it in. That's what. That's how
I
he got
put
the
in
7.
shit. I didn't put
No,
another.
he put it in.
What
See,
does that
that's
mean?
how he got the 7 before.
Andy, that's right. He just got another point. Yo, Andy, you can't be putting the points in.
Oh, my bad.
See, he's not supposed to be putting them in.
You're right. He's right, actually. He's right. Oh, Andy,
See,
you're
you should
killing
have
us, bro.
300.
You're not supposed to answer if it's not your turn.
It's supposed to be 363.
Okay. All right, Andy.
There we
No,
go.
I'm supposed to.
That's right.
Andy, it's back on you.
Did you add
Back on
my
me?
points?
Yeah.
All right. I think we got
Alright.
it. Yeah, we got it. All
Let
right.
me do Fuego.
Let's do Fuego. We got 3 and 400.
4.
Fuego
All right,
for
guys.
400. All right. What college did Norris Cole attend? What college did
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, wow.
If you know Chill Will, you get the answer. If you know Chill Will, you get the answer right now. Bro, you gotta extend it to like 40 seconds. Or you also you gotta get the millionaire. You hear me? AT, get the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
That's copyrighted.
Yeah, copyrighted, bro. Hey, who's copyrighting over here?
YouTube, consistently. Instagram, Facebook, everybody.
You can get away with it.
No.
Did you get it?
8 seconds. If you got like
Like
8
you
seconds.
understand
Did you get it?
that every week
Let's see if you
I
got it.
get a
You
notification
said you got it.
from YouTube
Yeah, you got
or
it.
a thing that's
DMCA.
that they are blocking some shit that I did in my
Fuck 'em.
second season.
Let's see, did you get it?
That guy's taking that homeless chickens.
No, he missed it. It's the green and white of Cleveland State.
What she left?
No, she's not.
I didn't see.
It is Cleveland State.
It's the green and white of Cleveland State.
How?
Let me see what you put.
Oh, I think I spelled it wrong, but it said I got it right. I put Cleveland State.
Cleveland.
It's like
It said I got it right.
Cleveland.
Said you got it right?
They ain't give it to you.
No,
Let me
it
see
said I
what you
got it right.
put. It said if he said.
No, it put a check mark for my answer.
Is there any way to check?
It put a check.
No.
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 He's off the dome.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nah,
I
you
spelled it
put
wrong.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
He said he put Cleveland. I believe him. Gee, I believe him.
I did, but
I don't think Andy's a liar, but Andy, you gotta stop responding when it's not your turn, though. That's all.
no,
That's all.
I thought we were on answer.
We're good. Also, I'm a little scared. How tall are you? 6'4"?
6'8".
You 6'8"? Damn, I didn't even realize. Over there in the bathroom. God
Alrighty.
damn.
So we're going back to Andy?
Yep, if you got it right. That's
All right,
what
Andy.
I'm down with it.
Okay. Fuego for 3.
Fuego for 3. How many times?
Hey, bro, there's only one letter on this. There's only one number on this. Come over here.
It's
Look
gotta
at
be
this.
1 to 9.
Nah, this bullshit, bro. Hey, take a picture. Hey, next answer, bro.
How many times was Gary Payton named an All-Star?
It's only one digit.
I'm gonna take the hints off or start spelling all these out. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, man. So you got that answer wrong.
No, I got it right.
Okay. All right. Andy, it's back on you.
Let's see.
So we
What's
got
that?
football, Florida, and first left.
All right, let's go for football.
Football for 200. Okay. Jets had 2 head coaches to finish their tenure with an over 500 record. Name that coach.
One of them.
At least one of them. I'll let you say this answer.
Oh, dude, I have no idea.
No. Hey, did he ever answer?
He said over 500 tenure.
right? Okay.
Don't answer. You can't answer, remember?
It's on him.
That's my question.
Oh, I lied.
That's
No,
right.
sorry.
I wish we could steal. He has no clue. Let me tell him.
Hey,
That's
T,
what Al Gore.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, tell me.
Bill Parcells or Al Gore?
Oh, he got it, bro.
Bill Parcells or Al
You're
Gore?
insane.
I put
man.
Al Gore.
How did Andy have 1,000 of? Oh,
That's a good one.
yeah, we
Gary
did.
Payton.
Yeah.
Gary Payton on that.
No, you couldn't get that right though.
No, you took
Well, we gave it to him,
That's
right.
but I wouldn't have gave it to you on that.
That's why
I
you
knew
should
it was.
listen.
You guys
Y'all,
only had one digit, right? So
I don't know, man.
You knew it wasn't
I
zero.
wouldn't have given it to you.
it was there.
yeah, I know.
Only because it was like literally.
It was 9.
I'm trying to win a prize.
It was 9.
See, I have bad eyes.
That's some bullshit.
I'm like,
His eyes have some bad eyes. This guy's
No,
6'8". He's eating carrots his whole life.
All right, it's on you. All right.
Okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
Cheating motherfucker. That was
No, dude.
cool. When I showed the 9, I walked away. I was like confident that you guys weren't gonna give it to him.
I need my reading glasses. I don't know my reading glasses. I'm
You saw the
struggling.
9 pretty good.
I'm struggling. No, I was gonna say like 11. I only have one character.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
exactly. I'm sorry. That's not what it is.
I couldn't
No,
see
it's just gonna be All Stars. All right, Kev.
You got any Tums, bro?
Tums? We got Florida left and first left.
All right, Florida for 100.
Disney question.
Yep. Who was the first black Disney princess?
Oh, I know that one. What a hit. Leave a hit. We only ran out of time. I'll tell you what it was. I know what it was. Princess Tia.
I was gonna say,
Princess and the
I
Frog.
was gonna say MyT and the owner's daughter. Yeah.
Princess Tiana.
Princess
I don't remember that at all.
Tiana.
Yeah, you guys, that's
Yeah,
old. That's old. That's like what, 1930s?
That's like 2021.
That's bullshit.
That was right after The Little Mermaid.
2011.
Ain't no way. bro.
2011?
2011.
Was it that long
Princess
ago?
and the Frog.
I feel like my niece was born by the time it
You
happened.
guys got kids or something?
I got
Yeah,
nieces.
exactly.
Yeah.
2009. What the
See,
heck?
I told you about
Yeah.
2011.
I was thinking I put a Pocahontas.
I got a 13-year-old niece whose name is
I
Tiana.
swear to God, I put a Pocahontas.
All right, Franklin.
Would you be mad at me for that?
We got Florida left, right?
Yeah, that's a good guess.
No, we got
Yeah.
Moana
We
would've
got
been
Florida
American.
and we got first left.
I don't know.
Florida.
Actually, I think you're wrong about that.
Florida for 200,
Moana
first
was
for 300.
Okay.
Well,
so
well,
take
like
them both.
Which one you want first?
Florida.
You want to do Florida?
Florida
First?
Disney question.
Okay. For 200. Who
Oh, that's easy.
was the first Disney princess?
Who's the first Disney slut?
Oh, this is a difficult one. We have done this before. It's gonna be one of those ones because of how hard it is to spell. I'll let you say the name.
I don't know this.
I don't know it either.
It's supposed to be Snow White.
Because it's a TV. It's
So,
they did, it wasn't
what you're
in the
thinking
movie.
of is the difference between the first
Movie.
televised
Right.
First movie.
Disney princess and the first Disney princess.
I think the first Disney movie was Snow White.
No.
So the first Disney princess to be televised is Snow White.
Persephone.
The first Disney princess from their books is Persephone. Silly from Silly Symphonies.
You ever heard of that?
Nope.
Nope. He acts like he knows what he's talking about.
Listen, one of the reasons I know this shit is because I had to look up all these questions. I don't know these. I don't know any of these answers. Listen, I know about 10% of the answers that I'm asking. Parentheses.
And you know how I got it right, Joel? You know how I got it right? Because he couldn't pronounce it, and it's because I taught him how to say it last time, and he said it correct this time.
I was calling her Persephones. I was calling her Persephones.
Exactly.
It's like
What?
You do it most exhibitionally.
Listen, hey, it's what I do. All right, Andy, it's back on you.
So you missed my joke. I said you'll do it most exhibitionally.
I heard you. I said I definitely will. Last question is first for 300.
No, that's one of them.
All righty. What is the name of Jay-Z's first album?
Nah, we wouldn't take your phone, Mark.
I understand that.
No, I'm just. We don't see it. We don't see it. You saw his phone. Is it over there by the front?
I'm sorry? Can I leave my phone out there? Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Is that the one that he has the
But
first album? Is Reasonable
the
Doubt.
bartender asked me, well, she didn't ask me.
Okay.
I've heard it. No.
So we got Andy in first with 1,000.
Yeah, no, right, but like.
Kev in second with 6.
But, like, what kind of
Franklin, it's the first time I've seen you this low before.
iPhone. All right, well.
Yeah.
I'll
300.
Go
Okay.
for your phone. I'll have what's inside.
Prize time.
Maybe it's like right under where you're sitting or something.
The head scratcher.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
It's exactly what that is. So you can pick one prizes. A blunt cutter, a hair massager, a head scratcher, or some blue chew. Blue chew. Chewable Viagra.
Oh shit. I did this next.
I've been wanting to try that shit.
You might go blind with that shit.
If I haven't gone blind yet, bro.
Listen, nobody has gone blind yet.
I'm a dry guy.
Listen, there's been a couple of people that haven't been able to walk afterwards, but never the person that's been taking it. Never the person taking it.
This many times, well, I've left having sex and I can barely get the breaks going home. All right, we got another round going?
That was it.
We got one more trivia going, right?
That was it.
We can do more, right?
That was it.
That was it?
That was it. He didn't pick the blue chew. He picked the head. He picked the head massager.
Second place prize.
No, the blue chew's gonna be again there for next week, which is perfect timing because next week is February 12th, which is Valentine's Day. Is 2 days away, right? Blue chew lasts in your system for at least 24 to 48 hours,
all
right?
You got sponsorship for us?
Yes, I do. Use the promo code. Oh, let me tell you. If you don't know what Blue Chew is, Blue Chew just happens to be a little blue pill to get you back your thrill. All you have to do is open up a packet, head straight to the sack. Just a few chews before you do. It has the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, so this is one opportunity that you just can't miss. Listen, for a very low cost, you can beat it up like a boss, and she will love how you come through like a champ when you Blue Chew in advance. And if you use my promo code of GSSS, not only is that the sound she's going to make, but you also get your first order of Blue Chew for free. Yes, when I say free, I mean like Kanye, free for free, free for free, free, free. All you have to worry about paying is for shipping and handling, and then you can do it however you like, whether that's doggy style, missionary style, jackhammer style, froggy style, Amazon style. It don't matter, right? Blue Chew is for you. Whether you're a Lionel Richie fan and you want to do it all night long, or you're an LL Cool J fan and you just want to do it and do it and do it well. Blue Chew is not what you need, it's what you do. And when it comes to Blue Chew, there's only two things you need to worry about. You chew it, and then you do it. Chew well. Use the promo code. Free. Like seriously, shipping and handling is $4.99.
That was so good, bro. Hey, you regretting it. That sales, man. You regretting it. Hey, bro, that Blue Chew ain't no dope, bro.
You gotta rent it for 6 hours. You gotta go to the hospital.
That's Sildenafil, baby.
Listen, if you got arrested for 6 hours, she goes to the hospital. Okay.
If I get arrested for 6 hours, I'm calling everybody. I ain't calling the doctor.
Listen, she goes to the hospital with weak legs, locked jaw, everything. You understand? You do not leave until this goes down for at least 2 hours. Because if it comes back up,
hey,
you back on the clock.
Hey, turn the camera around. How much you want for that Blue Chew? Oh, that's funny, man. That's so good. That shit, I mean, you're rolling, dog. Hey, let's do some Seinfeld trivia now. Let's just Google some
Seinfeld trivia.
I bet Andy and Franklin got it.
Did you know my ex-girlfriend?
Exactly what you think. Exactly what you think. Or living color. Oh man, I hate you.
The writers.
No.
No. See,
It's Julia Louise.
Oh,
there's no way.
So,
There's no way. I'm sorry.
Since we're done with trivia, let me go
ahead.
ahead and address that little elephant in the room that you tried to drop earlier. Chill, Will. We're not gonna let that fly.
That's why it's a trivia question.
According to Celebrity Network, Jerry Seinfeld,
LeBron James will not be coming to the New York Knicks.
Now he's injured.
First of all, Rich Paul. You know you're stupid. First of all, Rich Paul already came out and said it's a no. All the Knicks fans already came out and said it's a no.
She got it from her dad.
Nobody wants LeBron James on their team. Except for the Lakers.
Yeah, she's married.
Except for the Lakers.
Janet Jackson, she worked billions.
It's not LeBron. It's not LeBron. God. Oh God. Don't you listen. Don't you wish that juju on me? You hear me? Like if that other if LeBron James and Kyrie Irving joins the Knicks, I am boycotting the Knicks that year.
They said that LeBron's joining the Knicks.
He said he should, but he's not.
Oh,
He should join the Heat.
I didn't say he wouldn't.
He should join the Heat so they can go and fucking win a final.
He already did that.
David Lillard should have went to the Heat. Damn, David Lillard.
They can't do it, bro. Going this year, right? No,
They lost it.
The Heat fans.
Well, not everybody.
The Heat fans. I mean,
I'm not. Basketball.
They lost.
Bro, you like basketball like that? Yeah. Bro, I love playing basketball. But when it comes down to the last quarter, if it's a and I can't stand how it's high scoring.
Did you
games
hear
anymore,
the
and it's no
Dallas?
defense.
what?
Like,
Did
what
you
the
hear
fuck
the
are they
There was
Nationals
a
doing?
game,
talking about
the
himself?
Lakers against the Golden State Warriors.
What is
That was
Theonalysis
with
Did
the
it
double
talking
play.
about?
The Nationals.
Oh, yeah.
Theonalysis.
It was
He
Yeah, I
said
can't
the
believe
reason
it.
that we're not
That's why.
better
When
is that
you were in
we
the
have some
finals
real
with,
bitch ass players.
Bosh,
And I'm like, oh, he's talking about himself.
Right.
Wait, he said this recently?
Yeah.
I could have sworn this maybe like was like a couple months ago or a month or so
The
ago.
Nationals said this.
So you're telling me
He's talking about some they got garbage players.
you're telling me
You know what it is? Is it
Fuck,
originate?
you're
So
talking
they
about
want us to-
No, it's
Fanaticism.
just faster now.
Wait,
Antetokounmpo.
why? Where's the defense then?
The older,
Like,
younger
Like,
brother
defense,
of
the
Giannis
defense, the
Antetokounmpo.
rules have changed.
The Nationals.
You know what I mean? The rules have changed.
Fanaticism
Where you can't hand check anymore like you used to. You know, so
complained that
You can't
the
hand
the
check.
reason why his team
The
isn't
rules
So you
better
can't, like,
you can't
is
hold
because
push up
arms
on
they
like
have
that.
some bum
Exactly.
players.
like, what if someone's supposed to?
You know what this reminds me of?
They don't do that anymore. They just
They
sit
know
back.
they do,
When
but
Giannis
it's not like it used to
complained
be.
sometime
It's a
last
lot
year.
different.
I was like, this
this
team will be better if we could get some
100 points
if we
is
could get some
still
better
up.
play.
That's fucking it.
Or when he was like, hey, we need to do somebody. Well, maybe if all four of your brothers weren't taking up roster spots.
If it was a game, like I'm not talking about like
You understand?
fucking 80
I know.
I've seen Thanasis play.
incredible,
right?
All the defense there was beating the fuck out of each
I don't
other.
think
Exactly,
Tom
yeah.
Thibodeau can make him a better player. And all Tom Thibodeau requires from you is hustle
I don't want
and defense.
It's whack, bro. It's whack. It ain't-
You understand?
You know why the Nationals would be a better player on the Tom Thibodeau? Because he wouldn't see the court.
I don't see Giannis Thanasis. May I have another one, please? Thank you.
May I have another beer? Thank you.
We're thirsty out here.
Oh, we got some blue chew.
Yeah, the Nationals.
He's trying to have his white chicks moment
Who?
with the blue chew. He is.
Nice.
He gonna ask. He asked for Seinfeld trivia.
Cheers,
That's
kids.
obvious.
Immediately, my co-host was like, "What's his ethnicity?" You guys didn't hear that.
It's like doing
It's like you
Simpsons.
already knew that.
He didn't. He doesn't. He can't see him.
You don't have to see him.
It's like
How
doing
would he
Simpsons.
know?
Simpsons trivia.
Simple.
So you could put a face to the voice without knowing. He could just sound like a properly spoken
You got
suburbanite.
85% chance of getting it right.
He said 85%.
That's like you told me a chick is 5'2".
Oh, she toxic.
With a
I was like-
size 32 waist and
She automatically toxic.
and 34 size 34C breasts. Guess what?
She toxic and she thinks she the shit.
There is Latina in her blood somewhere.
You know what?
Might not be first generation, but it's there.
Like it's somewhere in there. I don't know where it's hidden, but I'm gonna find it. we gonna go searching through your 23andMe.
That's just like me. You know the reason I didn't grow? Think of two historic cultures that their people don't grow. I'm both of them.
Asian and
Pygmy and leprechaun.
wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm pygmy and leprechaun, dude.
Listen,
West African and Irish.
this
I'm
nigga
like,
said, "Yo, I'm
Talking about
short
female?
and mini."
That's why.
You know. At least you came out. Listen, you came out tall enough.
Buddy the same way.
Listen, for what you just said,
I was
you are
messing
tall.
with
You're tall for what you just
I
described.
was messing with my buddy. I'm like, you the same thing. His last name Tyson. Lord Tyson, Alfred Lord Tyson, the poet.
Like, oh, dude, like
Irish
Lord
poet,
Mike
yeah.
Tyson.
You're too cultured for me.
That dude is, I mean, you.
Wait, aren't you the guy that knows weird Aztec history?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got it more than I do. Let me tell you that much. That's why I hang out with Franklin. We have
Oh, yeah,
you got a bond with that shit. The music,
Tupac having that
You
Peruvian.
really hate the Dolphins that much.
I really do, and I don't want to go home and have the shits.
I'll remember that.
she brought that clear eyes. Squirt, squirt.
Yo, people don't even realize that it only takes like a few drops of like Visine
Yeah.
to give somebody the runs. Like, don't tell me ask me how I know this. It only takes a
That's
couple of drops.
That's an urban,
What, in your drink?
Yeah. To give a couple drops of Visine and give somebody the runs.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
No, son.
In your drink.
In your drink.
See, if you can see my face, chill.
Hey, Will, you got the space heater going on right now?
I swear.
Emotional damage.
I don't even. You don't even smoke.
No, I think you got the space heater going on. Like a radiator?
Wait, do y'all have radiators in
We don't use the heat down here, bro.
Wait, do y'all have radiators in Ohio?
I see, when I was in college,
Oh, now you have.
Yeah,
Okay, now you have
radiators in our
central
dorms.
air.
You had radiators?
you know what we did? We got smart.
We don't use it either.
Yes, we do. You
That's
lie.
not me.
Listen, I use every once in a while when it gets cold enough. I use the heat for 5 minutes. It's just enough to
Yeah.
like
Warm the house up
because
enough.
I like to walk around my house not
Buck naked.
not very clothed. All right.
I got a fake fireplace.
So you walk around and you feel that like, you don't need to be cold. You got something like it's not even that cold out here, but for some reason your house is just holding on to some weird
You're on the second story.
like coldness. Or
You're on the
whatever.
second story, huh?
This is still it's on the first floor still.
Yeah, the higher up you go, the colder it gets.
It's the heat rises.
Yeah, I think I'm just drunk.
It's okay.
In Florida,
So every once in a while I turn the heat on for like 5 minutes, just just get all that cold, that little out of there, and and I leave it back to normal.
Yeah, he won it.
It was a prize. Like, that's the kind of prizes you can win here on the MyT Sports Podcast. Blue Chew, head scratchers, back scratchers, like clit lickers. We have them all.
Massage, baby.
Oh, Kansas City.
Okay.
Who you got? Who? I heard that, Joe. It was low and subtle, but I heard it.
I didn't hear shit.
He said, "These nuts." He didn't think I heard that shit.
Hey, he didn't answer the question. Did he ever meet a bone thug?
Oh, have you ever made a thuggish ruggish bone, Chill Will?
Nah. Damn. That's close. Yeah. I mean, Busy was fucking abducted as a baby and he got found on America's Most Wanted.
By aliens?
No, by fucking horrible people. I heard you.
Wait, he really got kidnapped?
He got kidnapped and he was found on America's Most Wanted. They found his ass.
What? Yo, you know what? So now that you say that.
It's true. Hey, were they real killers or not?
They were rappers.
No, but they talk about it a lot. But, yeah, they do. They say bloody badges spread out on the ground. That's dead police. He said, they got shots to the double Glock. First of all, I can.
No, don't.
I can tell. I can recite it right now.
Oh, you can recite it. Yeah, don't play it. Copyright.
Gotta get
Copyright.
rid of it. Drop with a buckshot. Blow the bottom of the middle.
Animus.
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah. Hey!
Got him.
I miss my Uncle Charles.
Got him.
Stupid as fuck. Yeah.
Everybody.
Hey, how old are you, Will?
So Chill Will, explain to him how Cincinnati's airport is in Kentucky.
Is it?
Did you know that?
Will, have we hit 2 hours already? Oh, we just lost him.
What does that mean? Why is he got? Oh no! Hey, you gotta get a camera
Well, a lot of
facing.
stuff is like
You gotta get a camera facing us so he can see what we're talking about.
He's not watching.
Oh, you know what?
Unfortunately, Chill was not watching. He's just listening. I don't know if he liked your WKSP question.
Man, I love these Tim Reed on WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yo, I can never remember the name of it when I need WKRP.
Wondering whatever happened to me.
Where you from?
I'm living on the air since
Toronto.
Were they air? No,
No.
I'm about to confuse shows. I'm about to say, weren't they pilots? But no, they were radio people.
St. Thomas.
I forgot what show I'm thinking of where they were pilots on it.
You from the T.O.
Huh?
You from the T.O.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
T.O.
T.O.
I would love to go to Jamaica.
You don't know about the T.O.
Once. Yeah.
Just
That's-
once.
yeah.
You don't know about the Cardinal official?
I want to go, man. I love Jamaica. Culture.
Yeah, get you listening to some Canadian
I love
hip hop.
women.
Oh.
Plus everything.
Oh, Toronto?
T.O.
If you saw me there, you'd be like,
Toronto,
man,
Ontario?
You know
I'm
Tom
not
Green.
afraid of.
the
Do I belong
comedian.
in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You know Tom Green, comedian.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Yeah.
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like
No,
some
this
sausage?
guy, no, the guy. My mom was on your lips.
Yeah. Say.
You know he was a rapper in Toronto.
No.
Was he really?
Like fucking.
No,
he was
you
with
think
a
of-
former.
You
He
think
was
of
with a
snow.
group called Organized Rhyme.
Is that who
Check
goes?
the OR. You like it so far?
Is that who ghostwrites for Drake?
Huh?
That makes sense. 'Cause that's who ghostwrites for Drake, isn't it?
Hey, you right. I think
He's
you
from
were.
Toronto.
It's from Edinburgh.
I got family up there.
No,
Yeah,
it's from-
man.
Edinburgh. It's like
Organized Rhyme.
He
And
says it.
check the OR.
Organized rhymes. I remember that group.
People, Etobicoke? Etobicoke?
Right, yeah.
Is that from Toronto?
Yeah.
He says it. See, I know
So-
that shit too.
Basketball fans.
Yeah.
NBA free agency is this week, right? The end of free agency is this Thursday. There's a couple of we're already in February. You know, I know for people that pay attention to football.
When's the All-Star?
Right after that.
After
We
the
got-
Super Bowl.
After Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It's NHL Pro Bowl weekend, Super Bowl weekend, then NBA All-Star weekend.
Yeah, so yeah,
Back to
NHL
back.
has had theirs.
Yeah, this past week.
Yeah.
Now Super Bowl, then NBA All-Stars.
So what team are you a fan of? You're a Heat fan, right?
Bro.
Yes.
No, the NHL,
Kev.
like, they did like skills.
I love the skills contest in the NHL.
So while Kev, what are you? Who's your team? NBA.
I guess the Heat, man.
And what about you?
Toronto,
I really don't keep up with. I don't keep up with the basketball.
So with free agency looming, who's out there that you guys would like to see your team add?
They already did the
But they already
They
know
already did a bunch of
Seattle.
trades, didn't they?
Well, Toronto did do a couple of. Y'all
They
did
did,
trades with New York and trades with Indiana.
Yeah.
So you got. It's weird because I feel like Toronto's doing a
But
talent
they did
dump,
it for.
but they're
for
bringing
trades.
they're bringing in younger talents.
They got rid of Siakam,
Pascal Siakam,
and they got from the Knicks. They
Oh,
got
they get rid of Precious?
R.J. Barrett,
RJ.
and
They get rid of
Emmanuel
Precious?
Quickly. They get rid of Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah, I don't think he's here anymore.
They got rid of him. He's on the
And
Knicks
then
now.
he got rid of some guys. He got rid of some guys too.
The Heat got rid of Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, we got Scary
Right.
Terry.
They got rid of Lowry.
Yep.
Yeah. we got
For Scary Terry from the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay. Yeah, he's pretty good though. That was a good trade.
He's a nice filler,
That was a
but
good trade. Yeah.
he hasn't helped them win yet.
Still, he'll get it.
I mean, they
He
got
was
him
good.
and they continue to go on, but there's good and then there's empty calories.
Well, he
Somebody
was
that
good
has to get
against
these 26 points per game when the star isn't there. That's what he was doing. While
They
Lamar,
need somebody else.
well,
They
LaMelo
need-
Ball-
They need another
well-
player. There's a hole to fill over there.
there's a couple like Charlotte is a wasteland for talent right now, and I believe they consistently need an adult in the room. And the first time they got an adult in Kyle Lowry, they bought out his contract. So we'll probably see Kyle Lowry out on the market again. He may come back to Miami.
Where'd he go?
He went to Charlotte.
Charlotte, what?
But Charlotte's not going to keep him. They're going to end up buying out his contract, so we may see him in New York, which I don't want.
Right.
You may see him back in. You may see him back in Miami. I doubt he's going to go back to Toronto, because if he goes back to Toronto, then that's him telling me that his career is done.
Right. No, I like the Knicks right now. The Knicks are doing good right now.
The Knicks are hot.
Well, they got 10 in a row.
They went 9 in a row.
9 in a row. Then they lost to
Before the Snake came into the Garden, named LeBron James, and the Lakers. They came in there and they beat the Knicks. And they beat the Knicks over the weekend.
Listen, all I'm saying is this:
And
when the playoffs come, no matter where the Heat end up, the rest of the Eastern Conference knows what they're in. If you play Miami in the playoffs,
it's a hard out.
Just back it down.
It's a hard out. That's how I feel about the Lakers too. It doesn't matter where they land in the.
Last year was
same with the Lakers too.
Yeah, it's just the Lakers and the Heat.
With the Golden State Warriors.
That regardless of where they fall, they're going to be a hard out just based off how they play, their experience, and everything else.
Yeah.
So for the other teams, it's on to them to be able to take advantage of them when they have them down. Like understand that these are the team. Believe it or not, how you talk about them is how I feel about Kansas City. That you have to have that healthy fear for their professionalism.
Wasn't Kansas City in the wild card? Were they in the wild card?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
They were, right?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they were third.
They were fully a wild card team.
Now they're the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Really, you lost your phone?
No, I'm looking for a wallet. To be
You lost
honest.
your wallet?
A wallet?
It's not my wallet.
First a phone, now a wallet?
You know, with AirTag on that thing?
You guys need to stop drinking so much.
Logan's Run. You remember this one here?
I never watched it, but it's probably getting too old and then you have to kill your ass. I don't know.
So, I know at least for the Knicks, the Knicks have been doing well.
Brunson.
Well, Brunson's has paid off to be a phenomenal trade value. Not only
This
that.
kid leave his wallet out here.
That kid?
Yeah.
If he would,
It was a chicken wing.
well, that's probably what he thought his wallet was.
Oh, I lost my wallet too, by the way.
This kid's pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Tell him to check the last car
I
he
lost
was
my
in.
wallet too.
And he said he lost the phone
lost my
too.
wallet.
Did he find the phone?
We all lost our wallets.
Yes.
I just got out of jail.
Put it on Chicken Wings tab. All of ours. He's covering us tonight.
Chicken wing.
So there's a couple of names out there.
It's funny because he dropped one.
Right? Like, so, ironically, there's always two names that kind of linger, but they're probably not going to be available this year. Joel Embiid and Giannis. Not available for free agency, but that's next year. So we're not going to focus on them.
Maybe next year, but first of all, we got to see how Joel comes back from the knee.
Can I tell you a name that surprised me that popped up on the free agent market?
Who?
Jordan Poole.
He stinks.
Why that surprise you?
He stinks.
It surprised me that it only took half a season after trading for him, getting assets off.
Have you watched him play?
It's unbearable.
It's horrible.
Like, you understand? I saw an advertisement from Nike for his sneakers. I couldn't help myself but respond. Nah, I'm cool. Like, I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't even put on his kicks unless he's a Golden State Warrior.
No, but you remember when he came out, they're like, the Splash Brothers got a pool now.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he went, you should see, like, they'll show like his play, like on TikTok and stuff. He's horrible.
Now,
He's
here's
horrible.
a trivia question.
Mm-hmm.
Who were the original Splash Brothers?
The original. Not Steph and not
You
Clay.
talking about from Orlando? 3D? You know?
Harrison Barnes. He was a part of that group that went from the team.
Oh,
Who's the original Twin Towers?
That would be
the original Twin Towers?
The original.
I don't know of one Twin
that
Tower.
No, that was
David Robinson and Tim Duncan. That's all I know of.
That was not the original.
No, wasn't it Elijah Wan and not Drexler, but
no, not couldn't be
Twin
Drexler.
Towers, man.
Oh, Elijah Wan and Sampson.
Ralph Sampson.
Yeah, Elijah
That's
Wan
the
and
original Twin Towers. Not Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Ralph was.
It should have been.
Ralph was Wimbayama.
What it should have been. It shouldn't have been Akeem Olajuwon. who it should have been.
Ralph Sampson too.
It should have been Patrick Ewing.
No,
and,
are you crazy?
And Marcus Camby.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
They went to the finals that year.
No. Akeem Olajuwon would lose people in the post.
Yeah.
Off his pitted foot.
Yeah, that dream shake.
Lose them.
That dream shake.
I understand.
Lose people in the post.
Yeah, they get stuck in the air. They be like,
Marcus Camby.
He rarely ever egregiously outplayed Patrick Ewing. They were when they played, they played neck to neck. They went blow for blow.
No,
I'm not saying he scored the same.
No, Patrick Ewing was just a poster child for Michael Jordan and
Are you wildin'? You wildin'. Patrick Ewing had
what's his name from the Supersonics?
Sean Kemp?
Yeah. It was a poster boy.
That is the most disrespectful dunk of all time.
Oh.
Scottie Pippen. Oh, Patrick Ewing walked over.
No, the most disrespectful dunk of all time is John Starks over Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. That's the most disrespectful.
That was one time.
Actually, it's probably Shaq. It's probably Shaq over Chris Dudley.
No, the worst was Sean Kemp's dunk, and then he went like when he was.
Oh, so the point?
Yeah,
he did the point at him. He was like, ah. No. The most disrespectful dunk of all time is Vince Carter in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Over that guy.
Oh, the 7-footer.
That was a first round pick for the Knicks.
Nah, that's not the worst dunk.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. No, I'm gonna tell you why it was the worst. Because of that guy never made it to the NBA.
I'm gonna tell you the worst dunk.
Jump right over. What? And
he didn't even realize he did it. Until he had to watch the tape.
No, I'm gonna tell you a ridiculous dunk. Even worse than that.
There's a couple more disrespectful ones.
No.
It's nice to meet you.
You too, man.
I feel like I met you one time.
Probably.
Franklin.
All right.
Hey, it was a pleasure. Always trivia. That was
it
fun.
was a dunk, and it was from
coming back for the blue chew.
It was the most
I'm gonna have a love theme next week.
And it was from a white dude. A white dude did it.
Oh wait, let me do this.
You remember Tom Chambers?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this over here. Is that right?
I don't remember Tom Chambers, of course.
Tom Chambers. He dribbled down. He put his knee on the dude's shoulder. Went over him. Boom!
He entered the dunk contest.
Tom Chambers. That was the most ridiculous dunk I've ever seen.
Yeah. So I have a couple.
That was back in the Jordan era.
There was Jason Terry.
Yeah, that dunk is called the death of Jason Terry.
Like, you understand? Who dunked on? It was
LeBron.
I think
Jason Terry was talking mess. LeBron dunked on him and stood over him and went.
Who was that boy?
But also, what's his name? Caught one too though. The dude from the Clippers. Jordan.
Yeah.
Brandon Knight. Oh, DeAndre Jordan on Brandon Knight.
On Brandon Knight.
Because that was a similar one.
Ridiculous.
That was a similar one.
That was ridiculous.
But the one for Jason Terry, you realize, for years.
Yo, my man. Yeah, in my wallet, man.
You got not. 3 people can't make it for it.
For years, on Wikipedia, they actually had that date as the death date of Jason. Like, it was his real death date. Like, it was like, yo, rest in peace. Like, what? No, I didn't. That was his death date. Like, oh my God.
That's like when Michael Jordan dunked on what's his name, Mark Jackson. Remember that?
Yeah.
Mark Jackson.
That was in the 90s.
Mark Jackson was never the same after that.
Yo, the best team.
Mark, you know what? I always find interesting the rules that they have to change for certain stars.
Dude.
And they had to change for Mark Jackson because Mark Jackson. Remember?
No.
The new rule is the 6. What is it? 6 seconds with your back to the basket.
No.
Because Mark Jackson literally used to bring the ball up like this the whole way.
They used to have to change it for Shaq. They changed it for
Shaq had rules. Jordan had rules. LeBron had rules.
And AI.
AI had rules.
But
I like the Mark Jackson because Mark Jackson wasn't a.
No.
Is it? Like when you like the names that we just mentioned, Mark Jackson doesn't belong amongst Shaq, and Allen Iverson and Michael Jordan and LeBron James. He doesn't belong there.
Did you ever see the most improbable block shot ever?
The shortest person versus the tallest person.
Yep.
You talking about my boy, 3-time slam dunk winner?
Muggsy Bogues.
Oh,
Muggsy?
No! No! Not that one. No, I'm sorry. No, I refuse. Nasty Nate Robinson on Yao Ming.
What player made it necessary to invent the breakaway hoops?
Oh, that was Darryl Dawkins. Chocolate Thunder.
That's before my
King
time.
Shaker.
I was gonna say West.
And Shaq too.
No.
Oh, you mean the breakaway basket?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant fast break.
No.
Oh yeah, Shaq.
Shattering the backboards.
Oh, they had
Darryl Dawkins.
because they thought they fixed it until Shaq came in.
Well,
Shaq,
Shaq
I don't
was
remember
the whole. Shaq was the whole thing. Because Shaq, he broke the whole.
He would pick the
thing
backboard and then he was just
the whole
take the whole
apparatus.
Yeah. I don't remember Darryl Dawkins breaking that.
He was
before my time. But I do remember.
Yeah.
I remember them thinking that they fixed it, and then Shaq came and was like, "You ain't fixed shit. You ain't fixed shit. You ain't
Darryl
fixed
Dawkins,
shit."
they had to put the springs on because he pulled the screws out.
He
But they
was
had to put the
breaking them
springs on.
he was breaking them and
He
it's
pulled
like
the
shattering.
screws right out the glass.
Yeah.
Wow! They were like, oh my god. Glass square everywhere.
You know what's
And he
crazy?
would name
Morris
his
did that
dunks. He
one
would name his dunks. Like,
Yo.
that was a King Shaker. That was the big maker.
We haven't seen a backboard broken since Shaq, have we?
No, that's not.
Who's the last one that did it?
They're engineered a lot better now.
Because
Who's the last one that did it?
you would think
Shaq.
Zion should break a couple of backboards, right?
Shaq. No, it wasn't Shaq. It was
Yeah, it was Shaq.
Shaq was the last person.
The Kevin was Humble, maybe.
No,
Shaq.
the Kemba
broke the whole thing.
the Kemba Mutombo never broke a backboard.
Yes, he did. What are you talking about? Dave was Humble 7 foot tall, 7'3".
Okay, there's a lot of 7 foot people that never broke back.
What do you mean?
Patrick, you would never broke a backboard to my memory. No, he probably did a couple in college. I think he did a couple in college.
Kevin Mutombo was the tallest center.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Manu Bol was
George Muir's son.
There's a lot of people taller than the Kevin Mutombo was 6'11".
He was
Yeah,
African.
Wemby's
That nigga
taller.
was African as fuck.
Yeah.
Wemby's
The
7'5".
Kevin Mutombo was African. He came from Africa. He was American as fuck.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
taller
Tim Duncan was taller than him. David Robinson was taller than him.
No,
Patrick Ewing was taller than him.
No, Mutombo was like 7 foot. No, Mutombo was like 7'8".
Yeah.
Mutombo was 6'11".
No.
Tall as
Mutombo
shit.
was like 7'8" or 7'9".
At most, he was 7'2".
No, he was way taller.
Dikembe Mutombo?
Oh, Manu Bol, that's what I'm thinking of.
Manu Bol, no, he's
That's
7'6".
Yeah,
Yeah, Dikembe Mutombo was 6'11", but he could block a shot.
No, Mutombo was that big. Mutombo was that big.
Come on, say.
I'm thinking of Manu Bol.
Come saying Rick Smits was taller than Mutombo.
So, hey,
George Muir's son. George's Jordan.
listen.
But I'm thinking of Manu Bol.
Sejunas Iglaskis was taller than Mutombo.
My boys. Right now.
Sabonis was taller than Mutombo.
Oh my God. Yo, right now, my problem is in basketball, there's too many points being ran up. Like, there's games that go
Because the rules are different.
140 to 120. I'm like,
The rules are different.
how do you put 100 points like in a game?
No defense.
The rules are different. And they got to shoot quicker now.
So let me ask you this. How do you feel about Tom Thibodeau?
I like Tom. I fucking love Tom.
Tom
How do you
Thibodeau,
feel about LeBron?
he's a bum. But
No, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean about LeBron's a bum? He's about to bring his fucking son in the league too, and he's about to play with his son.
okay, a lot of people have brought their sons in the league.
What do you mean LeBron?
There's a lot of sons in the league.
I'm a Miami Heat fan.
Okay, he's not even from Miami.
Daddy, though.
He's from Cleveland.
And he won a championship there, and
Okay.
he won a championship with us.
Dwayne Wade won a championship for you. Understand your
yes.
history better. Dwayne Wade won your championship.
Well, I understand basketball since the past too. You know,
Okay.
I'm talking about
Championships.
Dwayne Wade. You understand?
Exactly.
You understand? If I'm already an MVP of the league, if I'm already a scoring champion of the league, and I'm already a champion of the league,
You're right.
you didn't come here and bring and win championships. I brought you here to get me more championships. See, what happened is that you LeBron James fans, you fawn so much over LeBron James and taking every inch of him, even in your own Miami fandom, you can't give credit to the right person. Dwayne Wade is your champion. LeBron James is a loner. He's some random.
I know.
You know who he is? He's Antoine Walker. That's who he is for you. He's some random dude that came to your team to help Dwayne Wade win.
This is why LeBron's not getting the statue and Wade is. LeBron's not getting the statue.
The money will change you. The money will change you. LeBron got money. And
we know
LeBron goes wherever the money.
You heard about that, right?
No,
LeBron is getting a statue. And Dwayne Wade should get a statue.
Right.
Not only that, Kobe's about to get his statue in LA.
Because Kobe.
Listen, there's only one place, and one place only, LeBron James deserves a statue.
Not in LA.
Honestly, it's in his front yard. Second place is Cleveland, which is his backyard.
He goes back to Cleveland. When he left Miami, he goes, I'm leaving Miami, go back to Cleveland.
You understand? Because
to win a championship, he goes, I'm going back to my roots.
How do you feel about Eric Spoelstra?
Did he win with the Lakers? No.
Who? LeBron? In the bubble.
Lakers right now.
Oh no, I'm saying did he win a championship?
Yeah, in the bubble. So after the season started, they took 4 months off. Anthony Davis got some rest, and then they dragged him through the finals. Because if the season has started regularly, Anthony Davis does not play in that NBA Finals.
He's compared to Michael Jordan. And Michael's always been better.
In the last 13 months, he's had 9 60-point games.
Right?
The last 13 months, 9 60-point games. From 1985 to 2004, he only had 8 60-point games.
Who's the mom?
In the NBA, the last 13 months, you had 9 players scored 60 points in a game.
Well, let's talk. But let's talk this though. Let's talk this though, for real, because we just talked about Kobe, right?
Where you from? You're from New York, right?
We just talked about Kobe. Fact.
Kobe.
But wait a second. We just talked about Kobe, and we just passed the anniversary of Kobe's passing. Do you understand? That week, you don't even realize it. That week, we had a 71 scorer, a 61 scorer.
And they're throwing it up like it's nothing.
70
points a game. How do you do that? How do you fucking do that?
Because you're trying.
As a fucking player.
Because you're trying. And you're not only that, they're trying. You're missing the big picture. They're trying in honor of Kobe. Because Kobe passed, he dropped 81. He's the second highest single game scorer ever. So everybody was balling. Because somebody dropped 70, not 71, 75, which put them in top 5 of all-time scoring games. Because 71 is nothing. Like Devin Booker did 71, but so did David Robinson.
You found your phone.
You guys do Apple Pay, right?
You found your phone.
No, I found my phone. I wasn't on my phone.
You found the phone. You didn't find the phone.
It's all good.
Oh, so you found both phones?
Yeah, I got 2 phones. A couple wallets. Where you going, girl?
Oh my gosh.
She's going back to work.
Hey.
You let her sexy ass work.
We're good. But anyways, who's your best player? If you could choose,
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Best player?
Who's your best out of everything you can think about when it comes to basketball? Who's your number 1?
Michael Jordan.
MJ.
The most complete player, in my opinion, is LeBron.
LeBron, you crazy. Oh my God.
Okay, here's why.
No, LeBron's
Here's
good
why.
too.
Here's why.
LeBron's great
By year
too.
15, LeBron James didn't become a complete player.
Not even that. Here's
Oh
why.
my God, he's right
Can
there.
Michael Jordan guard a center?
Kevin Durant too. Kevin Durant.
Dude, Mike, you know how many?
Can he guard a
Kevin
center
Durant
effectively?
Do
too.
you know how many?
Ray Allen.
Okay, so
you know how many?
I'm gonna say that. No. To
No,
answer
you
this
know
question,
how many defensive titles Jordan had?
you're right.
Yeah, you're
got
right.
that, but he
Defensive
So,
player.
no, okay.
He defended
See,
guards.
what he's doing,
And the center.
I get you. What he's doing,
You
he's
didn't have to.
You're
so.
right. He's right.
LeBron
No,
didn't
you're
have
right.
to, but he
He's right.
did. And that's what
Listen,
did the
he's
finals.
right.
Jordan made the playoffs
I know.
every year.
I know. That's
LeBron did not.
That's
LeBron
the
in some years he did not make the playoffs. You know that, right?
I understand that.
There was a 10-year span where Jordan was a scoring leader for 8 out of 10 years in a row.
And the defensive leader at the same time.
And defensive leader at the same time.
Okay, no.
So LeBron never did that. Nobody has ever done that.
Here's the thing.
And nobody ever will.
But you're right. But see, here's the thing. Everybody talks about like when Jordan scored 49 and did 63 against Bird. Remember the 2 games back he had 49. Came back and had 63.
Right.
And Bird said if he had 77, I'm retiring. Well, what happened when he had 49 and 63? He lost.
Because they have bums on the team.
Okay, but that's my point.
So,
but LeBron makes it. LeBron goes and gets players to come play with him. Jordan took what he had, and he got 6 rings with that.
I'm going to say this. He did get mad at management. They did go get him.
Yeah. So,
Jordan.
Franklin, to address what you said.
Right.
No, Jordan is not guarding centers.
That's right.
Because it is very rare, ever, that you would have your 6'6", 220-pound shooting guard, a 7-foot, 280.
But not only that, Jordan was dunking on centers.
But no, 280-pound center. Now, mind you, no.
LeBron no
Now, mind you,
Jordan.
in Jordan's era, most centers, 6'10" and above. Always 240, 50, 60 pounds and above. In LeBron James's era. Not so. No. Now, mind you, not so much the first half of his career because he didn't guard too many centers in the first beginning of the year, unless it was like Ben Wallace.
But when he had to in championship games,
I'll tell you one reason.
Like Tiago Splitter.
I'll tell you the biggest reason.
Okay.
I'll tell you the biggest reason why.
So he's not going to Tim Duncan.
Well, Duncan wasn't there. But my point is,
okay,
he
had a chance to guard Tim Duncan.
And
he did
Duncan was at forward at that time.
But you got
Splitter was at center.
This is the biggest reason.
So that shows you, even at a forward in his same position. Sorry, go ahead, Andy.
This is the biggest reason why LeBron will never be as great as Jordan. LeBron practices flopping. LeBron is acting on the floor. Jordan would never do that. Jordan was tough as nails. He would never flop, never cry to the refs, none of that.
Oh, he cried to the ref.
He had to play. But LeBron admitted that he
have all the scoring today.
LeBron admitted that he practiced flopping because he wanted to get to the line.
I understand that, but here's the deal. Ask Isaiah Thomas about Jordan. He'll tell you.
It's
so
not.
You come crying, and we gotta change the rules for you.
The Jordan rules were because
but they were clotheslining niggas in niggas in mid-ear.
Exactly.
Like they were like,
and
listen, it was like, you keep him out here, and if he goes, and if he jumps, fight him. Clothesline from hell, JBL.
Jordan was playing against the Detroit Pistons.
So no. But let me expand upon what you're talking about.
I agree. Yeah, LeBron wasn't.
Because LeBron James, in his peak athleticism, let's call it his first 10 years, when he was still in the league with the Patrick Ewings, the Shaqs, right? The Paul Gasols. I'm going forwards and centers. Kevin Garnett's, right? When he was in the league with real big men, he was not guarding them. Now,
when it came to
no. I'll continue. I'm gonna get to exactly what the point you're talking about. The back end of his career, let's call it the second 10 year, right? Once the league had gotten smaller, where now your 7'2" center is 220 pounds, and he outweighs them by 40 pounds. Now LeBron James guards centers. He didn't do it in the beginning. He guards them now. Now when a center is 6'10", 230 pounds, I'm 6'8", I'm 240, I'm 250. I can guard this guy now.
You're missing my point.
He wasn't guarding the truth. And you said Tiago Splitter. Tiago Splitter.
Yes.
I'm sorry. The 35th best center when he was in the league.
Yes.
Like, stop it.
When he got to the damn championship all the time, he was so sorry.
Splitter was in the league for 3 years.
My point is
Splitter was in the league for 3 years.
Here's my point.
Talk to me.
My point is, LeBron is big enough, fast enough, and agile enough
to guard centers.
To play all these different positions.
True.
Whereas Jordan played one position more dominant than anyone else.
Well, no. Jordan was big enough.
Jordan was playing.
Well, see, okay then. So what you're doing now, you're judging Jordan.
And I'm not judging
No.
Jordan. I'm judging LeBron off of the skill set he had.
What you're saying,
I'm telling you that Jordan is probably the most dominant guard we've ever seen.
what you're saying is that
But
LeBron James
could do it all.
You say
Like
LeBron
magic.
James is a bird, and he can fly. Now Michael Jordan, he's a fish, and he can swim. Now, when I talk about the two, I'm going to talk about LeBron James being able to fly amongst eagles versus him being able to swing amongst the fishes.
LeBron is a Swiss Army knife. That's what
No.
I'm saying.
LeBron disappears.
Okay, so
sometimes.
if you're going to say that, if you're going to use that comparison, then you have to use it in full comparison. Based off of his size, Michael Jordan would not be asked to guard your power forwards and centers. But for the three positions, he is asked to guard point guards, shooting guards.
So special.
No, it doesn't. It means that you utilize what he had.
Okay.
Jordan had all
Let
those
me ask you
defensive titles.
What made Cam Newton so special as a quarterback?
He had really cool scarves.
No, size and speed, not just speed.
And his size and
speed
got
made
him
him.
nowhere.
What about Cam Newton?
That's what made him so special as a QB.
Who's Cam Newton better than?
Okay, when he was in his prime,
I don't know.
because he had the size and speed. When he had that MVP
But
year,
his
you
mental,
can stop.
He's better than Dak
He
Prescott.
could put it
His
down the
mental.
field. He could put the ball down there. He could make the throw.
It was his
But
attitude.
he's also
his
he
mental and
also
his attitude.
could run the ball.
I
It
see what
was
you're
a
saying.
short window of it.
I'm
but
not
he
going to
could do it
discredit.
all.
I'm not going to discredit Jordan for something.
That's what made
One-
Randall Cunningham such a great quarterback. He could run 4,000 yards, and he was a very accurate passer.
Even if you just go by the numbers.
Listen, I'm not going to discredit Jordan
Just by
for
the
something that
Again,
is
that's
not
what I'm saying.
recommended that he
If
should
you
do.
go by the numbers, Jordan is the most dominant guard
He's the
ever to
greatest.
play the game.
Yep.
I get it, but LeBron
He's the most
be a
dominant forward.
guard, a dominant forward, and you could get away with him being center if you needed to be a
Today you could.
That's all
No.
I'm saying.
So in the back, yes. In the final decade of his career, yes.
Okay,
Once the
but
NBA
could you
shrunk.
ever do that with Jordan? And you're gonna say, well, because of
Well,
the size.
but I'm gonna tell you this right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
So
They're coach,
if
you
the
wouldn't have
NBA,
to do that.
okay, so
You
if Jordan
wouldn't
was
have
in
to do
today's NBA and the NBA shrunk, where now your centers are consistently 220 pounds, Jordan's guarding a center, and
Yeah,
yes,
that's like-
he can guard your centers effectively.
That's like
because
saying a center could guard Jordan. You can't. You can't say that.
You're right.
You're not the greatest center because
can.
you can't guard a guard. It doesn't make sense.
so I understand what you're saying about LeBron James. Yes, he can guard a
If
center.
they need to.
One,
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it throughout a whole. See, I'm gonna say this because the same thing was said about the difference between R.J. Barrett and OG Anunoby. Oh, he could guard centers. Could is really nice. Doesn't mean that you're gonna do it for a whole game and be successful.
Not for a whole game, no.
It means that every once in a while, if you have the right matchup, you can put him on a center. For LeBron James, for the first 10 years of his career, you were not putting him on a center ever. They didn't do it.
All I'm saying is,
They do it
when
now.
you are a big guy. That's like saying in football, you can't say that Shannon Sharp was one of the more dominant receivers ever because he was so big and fast. You know, in other words, it's unfair to say that Shannon Sharp was a tight end because he had the speed of a receiver, like Travis Kelce or even George Kittle. It's unfair to classify them as tight ends because they have the speed of a receiver.
No, it's a tight end that up their skill set, and it's also evolved to today's game.
So
LeBron
even
James-
though they're a tight end, what makes them such a dominant player is not just the fact that they are big; it's their size and speed and ability to get open. And you're saying, oh, but other tight ends aren't asked to do that because they got fast guys on their team, and that's not the offense they play in.
The only thing that LeBron
But still,
every
that's
generation,
what makes
every generation,
Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Jason Witten, Shannon Sharp.
Every generation
That's what makes
has
those guys
produced
dominant.
a
They
dominant
can do it all.
pass catching tight end. Every generation has.
but these
now
guys,
it becomes more common now. LeBron James benefited from a light NBA. Only reason LeBron James can guard centers is because centers today don't weigh more than 250. LeBron James is one of the 10 heaviest people in the league. LeBron James is one of the 10 heaviest people in the league.
The one thing that Bron
there are 60 centers, 60 power forwards. He's one of the 10 heaviest. You're telling now.
Run up and down the court.
This is 2024.
Yes.
In 2004, is LeBron James one of the 10 heaviest players in the league?
Nope.
I put everything on my head. Can I get my? Can I have a receipt, please? Thank you.
The one thing that LeBron James does better than Jordan is assists. That's about it.
Well, he's always been like that.
Yes, that's the only thing.
But and he learned from junior high.
Yeah.
He's the best player on the court. They're going to quadruple team him. He has to learn to pass the ball. Listen, Stephen Curry was the same way. People forget that in Davidson, they were literally triple teaming him in Davidson.
He was a 2 guard. He was not a point guard.
He was a point guard in Davidson.
Who's that?
2 guard.
He was running point.
He was a 2 guard. He had to learn to play the point when he came to the
He
NBA.
was running point.
He was a 2 guard.
He got drafted as the 2 guard. He was a point guard in Davidson.
He was a point guard in the NBA.
He was
a 2 guard in Davidson.
He was a point guard in Davidson.
He's a 2 guard in Davidson. He's a point guard in the NBA.
I remember his passing. He could have been a point. He could have been a shooting guard.
Yes, right.
He could have been a 6'2" shooting guard.
Right.
Because it's college. Because it's college.
Yeah.
That's very 6'2".
Like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
Maybe even 6'4".
He looks so small out there.
Exactly.
But you understand? No. So can I tell you this?
Get a handle.
Believe it or not, so even Stephen Curry, when Stephen Curry came into the league, he's a small guard.
Yeah.
Stephen Curry right now is a big guard.
Yeah.
Under 200 pounds.
Who's Michael Jordan's top 5?
Dylon.
Michael Jordan says he's number 1, Steph Curry's number 2, Kobe's number 3,
That makes
LeBron
sense.
is 4, and Magic is 5.
I don't understand that. I would have put Shaq over LeBron, but okay.
What, top 5 what? Players?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Magic number 5.
And I
He
got
grew up
Magic up there because, again, Magic was the first player I ever saw play all 5 positions in the finals.
Magic
Yeah.
play all 5. He played all 5.
Yeah.
He played all 5.
And did it? And see now,
And he did play all 5.
if LeBron James had came in first year he goes to the playoffs versus San Antonio and says, "I got Timmy, meat to meat me in the paint," then maybe we give him a little bit more of it. If he would have got that first year, and David Robinson, chest to chest, meat to meat, taking him to the post.
If LeBron would have been around at that time, he'd have had to guard Timmy because ain't no way he's guarding the Admiral.
He was around. You forgot.
He wasn't guarding him.
But you're the one that said he guards centers. The Admiral was a center.
He could guard him, but he wouldn't be successful.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But who was Magic guarding?
Yeah, Magic guarded.
Who was Magic guarding in the finals? Who was he guarding in the finals? What's Parrish's height and size? 287'1"?
Yeah, 7'1",
Okay then. So like I said, if LeBron James in his first final appearance, like Magic did in his first final appearance, took on Tim Duncan because I can guard power forwards. Took on David Robinson because I could guard centers. Maybe what you're saying, I will put a little bit more clout to. But he didn't start doing it until guys like Tyson Chandler started coming into the league at 230 when he was already heavier than them.
David Robinson was a scoring.
He guarded a 6'11", 245 Siakam split.
Stop it! That's like saying he guarded a 6'11", 245 Zaza Pachulia. No!
Zaza was a jerk. Remember Zaza used to be like, Zaza used to pull up my niggas and be like,
oh my God. Listen, frankly, I understand the philosophy you're trying to go with. I'm just saying, for a person like me that's kind of lactose intolerant, that shit looks like Swiss cheese. There's a lot of holes in there. There's a lot of holes in there.
No one will ever use splitter as an argument.
Yeah.
Tiago Splitter.
I'm done with it.
I get it.
I get it. Your ass.
Tiago Splitter though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like you understand? Theo Ratliff can guard Tiago Splitter.
Theo was fucking great.
And he was 6'9". That's a center.
Listen.
Like Sean Bradley.
You're talking about great.
I'm with Sean Bradley.
You're talking about great players right now. Okay, you're talking about great players that made an impact in the game. Okay, Theo Ratley, Zaza, they all were a fucking. They were all players, dude. I mean, what you mean? You laughing now?
They made no impacts, but they're players.
No, they're impact. They stopped. They play defense too. Come on now, Zaza didn't play no defense. The fuck up.
Zaza Pachulia's best defense was him putting his foot underneath Kawhi Leonard.
Zaza will fucking block your shot right the fuck down, nigga.
No, he won't.
Are you kidding
me?
He won't. No, Zaza do the game, nigga. What are you talking about?
You know what Zaza does?
Oh my God.
Zaza does dirty closeouts. People forget.
Zaza will fucking block your three right now.
So that's. I'm gonna remind you who Zaza Pachulia is, since you tend to forget. Zaza Pachulia is the garbage center that they had for Golden State Warriors, who, when they was playing San Antonio, they were down 20 points by in a crucial game.
Not a center. He was actually a
center.
A guard.
He was a center.
No, he was a guard.
He was 6'11", 270.
Exactly. He was a center. Don't interrupt me again.
He was a guard though in real life.
No, he wasn't.
A security guard, maybe, after.
Okay, so
he was a security guard in real life after his NBA career because he sucked as an NBA player.
No, center.
So good shit.
Yo, I feel like I need to go. I feel like I need to go back to cigarettes.
Centers was 7 foot. Zaza was 6 foot. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Zaza.
Yeah, and centers was 7 foot, my nigga.
Yeah, so he's
centers was 7. No, Zaza was 6. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, don't come at me when don't come at me.
Zaza Pachulia is a center.
Exactly. And that's what I just said.
No, you said he was a guard.
No, I said he was a fucking center. I just said he was a center. Did I not?
Well, one of your personalities said he was a guard.
Exactly.
But I'm going to go
I said he was a fucking center.
Okay.
Naturally, he's a center.
Maybe you misspoke. Maybe you misspoke.
Dude,
but your arguments was leaning towards guard.
Basketball. You don't play basketball. Because I swear to God, if you guys all play basketball right now, I'm
waxing you.
Guys up.
I'm waxing you in the basketball court.
On you.
I'm waxing you. Oh.
You guys cannot come.
Him?
Way more. Yeah.
On him?
I'm way more.
You know he's 6'9".
I don't know.
Okay.
You guys can.
And that's without shoes.
Yeah.
I know.
No, listen.
I'm 6'8", 300 pounds.
I'm just the shooting tips I got from my cousin, man.
So this reminds you guys, Zaza Pachulia, playoff series, Golden State Warriors versus San Antonio Spurs. This is the early stages of Kawhi. San Antonio is up by 20 points. Zaza Pachulia does one of his dirty closeouts again. He closes out. They had to make this rule. Yeah, remember Zaza Pachulia had the foot. They had to make the foot roofer. Yeah. He put his foot underneath Kawhi Leonard.
Just box out.
His foot. Kawhi Leonard never been the same again. That game automatically turns around because Kawhi had those boys on lock. Automatically turns around. Golden State comes back and wins that game being down 20, and they had no chance in that game. Come back to win the series, gets another chip out of it. After that, Kawhi Leonard's name is tarnished for thinking he's load management or milking that injury. Zaza Pachulia, one of the dirty players in the league, and we talked about players that had rules changed for them. We talked about Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson's a more recognizable name. Zaza Pachulia is one of the least more recognizable names.
You know who else too? James Harden.
Oh God.
James still plays though.
James Harden with his.
Oh, but James, you know what James was doing? He was cheating. What he was doing.
Him and Chris
Paul.
Paul.
Initiate contact and he would grab people's arms.
Yeah.
And then shoot.
Oh yeah. So yeah. What? So if
He
you
would grab people.
So if you the hand check rule they took out from Jordan, which they still kind of allow to an extent, right?
That was from the Pistons.
So what happens?
Pistons used to do that.
Yo,
and force it. And so what happens now?
Pistons used to do that.
If you hand check, your hand check has to be loose, kind of like this. You can't stiff arm.
Right.
You can't. The moment you extend your arm, it's a foul. So you have to kind of.
Play it easy.
It's not even easy because you can still. Believe it or not,
you gotta play.
You can control somebody like this.
You gotta play.
You just have to know how to do it without making it right.
You can't touch
because I do it all the time. Like, listen, I guard people like this, but I use this hand when I'm doing this to keep them in front of me without them realizing.
I'm talking on his ass real quick.
So,
it's some real shit. I'm talking on his ass. Did he play me easy?
Well, I shoot beyond the arc of life.
So
I shoot from beyond the arc of life.
So James Harden. Oh no! See, and I'm still old school. I'm going into the lane. We get him. Yo, 6'8" body contact every time.
There's a gym right here, right through this wall here, and we play right here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay.
You're right about Zaza. You're right about Zaza. You're right about everything.
I know I'm right about Zaza.
But
I know my Zaza. And not just basketball players. I know my Zaza.
You're right. I can't follow you on that.
Like you talk about James Harden. So
James is what? He's
a shooting guard
now. Who's he with right now? Phoenix?
Philly. No. LA. No. Philly. No.
Where's he at right
LA. Clippers, right? Clippers.
Where's James Harden at?
He's with the Clippers. He's with his 15 in 6 years. Clippers.
But he went for the money. You know what I mean? Like
no. After he left Houston, it was no longer about money. In a sense.
He couldn't do it all by himself. So James Harden was thinking in his mind, like, I can't do it all by myself. I need a nigga next to me.
He had those.
I need Kevin Durant, or I need a Kobe Bryant.
He had Chris Paul.
Yes, you're right.
And then he had CP3.
You're right.
So he had Chris Paul. He had Russell Westbrook as well, too.
7 feet, 210 pounds.
You see?
Who? Chick?
Yeah, this chick right here.
Ooh, that's what he needs.
7 feet, 210.
Damn. Well, I at least see 150 pounds.
No, but you're right, dog.
She a basketball player?
Her whole family's tall. Her mama's 7'6".
She's not a basketball player.
7 feet.
She's not a basketball player, is she?
Yeah, her father's the shrimp. He's like 6'5".
She a wrestler? Is she something? You gotta send that to me.
She's a model.
Is she a model or IG model?
IG model.
Okay.
But
there's a difference.
My favorite.
Because IG models eat and real models don't.
My favorite Instagram model, she has some kids now. She's trying to get her body back into shape. They used to call her the Beyonce of bodybuilding. Ramona Valerie Allen.
I have no clue who that is. But speaking of, I'm trying to remember this chick's name from wrestling.
Ramona Valerie Allen.
She was a super strong chick. She was black.
Beyonce
What was her?
Belair.
No. Back in the day, old school. Black chick. She was short and stocky.
Yeah.
Was it Jade?
Probably.
No. What was her name? But it's funny that you mentioned Bianca because she came to my mind because I was watching the Royal Rumble recently.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself that this chick crawled like no, she wasn't bad. She was ugly, right?
But you still would fuck.
No, I wouldn't.
What you mean?
I wouldn't. That's what I mean. because I wouldn't fuck her, but the people that precede her, I would. Like, and I'm forgetting her name. Because she was one of the women's champions.
Like
she became intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
So she was. She won a men's
Her
championship.
name was like Rambo.
No. Frank, I'm asking you. What was her name? Oh man, see, if I had one of my wrestling people up here.
What? Wow, who's that?
Is that the new Spanish chick in NXT?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think.
Like your girl?
No. That's the Spanish chick in NXT right now, right?
No.
Oh.
That's the girl I'm talking about, the bodybuilder, Ramona Valerie Allen.
Oh.
She does the bikini because she got the big titties.
So damn it, is her name Jade? Damn it.
You talking about Jade Cargill?
No. She
Right
from
now,
from
Bianca
back in the
Belair,
day.
Jade
From
Cargill.
back in the day, black chick, short and stocky, but she was super built. She was dark.
Oh my god!
Right? She won an Intercontinental Championship. She won. She had a women's
Yes, I
championship.
know who you're talking about, and
I
it's
know
so
you're talking
crazy.
about.
I know you.
But
her name too.
I thought her name was Jade something, but
Because she used to be with Harlem Heat for a little bit.
yes. Oh, you know what? There we go. Harlem Heat chick. I'm glad you said that. That way I could at least find something to Google.
Never forget when Booker T.
He's like,
nigga. I was like, oops.
No, not. Oh, I got. You know what? I did that on TikTok. I have a TikTok thing. He was like, Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, nigga.
Yeah.
And immediately he turned his back. Yo,
you were back in the day.
Too real. And it was funny too because Scary Sherry caught it, and she was like, and then she was started patting him on the shoulder.
Yeah. Yo, come bug with me.
Yo.
Come bug with me. Yo.
Jacqueline.
Yes,
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, that's her name.
So, as I'm watching the Royal Rumble, I'm probably going to end the show on this weird ass tidbit.
Let's do it.
As I'm watching the Royal Rumble, I'm
do
realizing that Jacqueline crawled so that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair can get their ass eaten from the back. God damn.
Oh,
sorry, they're coochie eating from the back. I don't eat ass. But, yo, Bianca and I'm looking at these two toned, built, sexy as fuck black women. And I'm looking like Jacqueline was not sexy to me when I was younger.
Nah, they were all sexy, yo.
Right.
I didn't find her sexy at all.
But you know who I think is kind of cute now because of that damn tan?
Who?
Ariana Grande?
No, that Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Woo.
She don't got a tan. She's still pale as ghost.
She's not pale. She's
No.
tan.
No, she's still pale. They do her makeup well.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
Because look at her without makeup and look at her with makeup. They do her makeup real well.
All I know is I do her real well. God.
Listen, her and what's her name? The big bitch.
Nia Jax.
No,
yes. Yo. Listen, there was a point in time I was watching Royal. They had Nia Jax in the ring.
Yo.
Along with Bianca, along with Bailey.
You're right.
And I was like, that's a lot of meat in that ring.
Yeah,
because
you're right.
Bailey is thick as fuck. People don't realize.
Yo, remember
Bailey,
China? Remember China, right? Remember
China was
a freak though.
If you ever look,
China was a freak though.
Rhea's bigger than China.
Is she?
China was a freak though.
Is she now?
China was a freak though. China sucked dick.
So you know what they need to do? They need to give Rhea Intercontinental Championship belt one time.
China,
she's the champ right now.
Oh no, she's the women's champ. I was like, they need to give But I was watching. Oh yeah, I was watching. They had Nia and Bailey in the ring, and I was like, "There's a lot of meat in that ring."
A little bit.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta adjust when you go in and out.
Yeah,
yo, but China, like when I started, like we all watch wrestling, and we're looking at China like, oh shit, she's kind of cute,
She does porn now.
And she's been doing porn.
She did porn.
She's been doing porn.
She's dead though.
Now.
And I'm like,
China's been dead.
She died?
Yeah. Like 10
Wow.
years
Shit. You know who did porn?
So I guess she's not
Surprisingly,
doing porn anymore.
No.
you know who he didn't do. Actually, he didn't do porn, but he had a very successful
Triple H
line of sex toys.
Triple H.
Screech
Oh, that's the guy?
from Saved by the Bell. Yes.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Oh no, that motherfucker!
He's dead too, yeah.
that motherfucker
I
went.
had a crush on Kelly Kapowski for 30 years.
Yeah.
Apparently, Screech was packing.
We all did.
And still couldn't catch a broad. Like, damn, that
We
sucks.
all did. We all did.
Drugs and shit.
Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Kelly
That's how we
Kapowski.
get
No,
along.
not Kelly.
Yes.
Lisa Turtle.
Yeah, but
Lisa-
she
Oh,
messed,
yeah.
No, he was after Lisa.
Yeah.
she messed that face up with makeup real bad, and now she's a little bit better, but wow.
Like the two chicks from the Screech, not that Screech show, from the Did I Do
Kelly
That?
Kapowski.
Yo, his girlfriend? You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
Family
Steve.
Matters. Family Matters.
Yeah, Steve
No,
Urkel's-
not Family Matters.
not-
No.
Not
Thomas, yes.
not the chick from the family, but that chick that was down for him.
Michelle.
No.
Yeah,
She was bad.
Not
Shit.
Laura. Not Laura.
Myra.
She died. Myra died young too, didn't she? Yeah. I was so mad when she died. Triple H?
Remember how that shit used to be?
Was she?
Remember how she used to be back in the day?
Oh shit. You know, we about to cut this out. Thank you guys for listening. We done here at the podcast. It's another night, another dollar. Put your pussy on live right now. Give you $1,000.
Lisa was hot as fuck.
Girl that was very underrated that a lot of people don't know about. 6 from Blossom.
Yo,
yeah.
You're not joking though. 6 from.
Nothing. Nikki from Saved by the Bell. Back over to the Bell.
Lisa Turtle.
Yeah, Lisa. Yo.
Lark Voorhees.
You see how hot she is now?
Oh, Stacey Dash was hot.
Stacey Dash. Yo, the first movie I seen her in was Illegal in Blue.
Yes.
She had that sex. Yo, I had that tape. Man, I put that tape on rewind so many damn times.
And she's still
moving with Richard Pryor.
She's still hot though. She's still today.
Moving with Richard Pryor. She was in that movie. She played his teenage daughter.
No, she was in Clueless. Remember Clueless?
Yes.
Moving was before Clueless.
Yeah.
She was old as fuck by the time she did Clueless.
No, she was a teenager.
Well, no, she wasn't.
She was.
She was like 30. Like Clueless.
Yes, she was.
She was like 30.
She played a teenager.
She was literally 30. I remember that. I was like, nigga, how old ass playing this role?
You know who she's related to?
No, she was a teenager. She was like 20.
No, you know who she's related to?
Rockefeller, y'all.
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash. That's really her cousin.
Yeah.
And Kanye fucked with her for a while.
But she was in a movie with a YouTuber. What's it called?
Recently?
Yeah. Huh. It was called with the boy. What's the name? The one that boxes. He boxes Nate Griffin. Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul. She did a movie with him.
Jake Paul is in a movie?
Yeah, it was called The Thinning. That's what it's called. She was in there. Stacey Dash was in it. The Thinning. It wasn't a bad movie. I watched it. It has actually, there's 2 of them. The Thinning 1 and Thinning 2.
The Thinning?
The Thinning, yeah.
I think I get enough Jake Paul in wrestling. I don't know if...
Was it Jake Paul or what's his brother's name?
Logan
Paul. Well, one of them 2.
Listen, I confuse them too.
Yeah,
like whichever one does, I'm confusing it for the other one. Immediately.
One of them 2.
Right now, Logan
it's
Paul.
Called The Thinning. It was actually a good movie. I watched it with my kids.
Yeah, right now Logan Paul is the United States champion in WWE.
Is it?
Yes. Had a successful defense in the Royal Rumble. It's one of them. Who fought?
I think Logan fought Nate Griffin.
No, who fought Floyd Mayweather?
Same.
It was Nate.
Okay. The same.
Yes, that's the one that's in WWE. Whoever fought Floyd is in WWE.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Which is the major one because the other one is still doing boxing matches against like the 3rd or like the 7th Gotti. Like he's like, I'm going to fight.
He knocked out Nate Griffin.
I'm going to fight Jim Gotti, who is the 3rd cousin of Arturo Gotti through marriage.
Tyson's son wanted to fight him, and Tyson told his son, "No, I'm not training."
Tyson who?
Mike Tyson.
And they can't even fight, dude.
He wanted to fight Mike Tyson's son.
And they can't even
Mike Tyson got a son?
Yeah.
That fights?
No.
Oh.
That's why Tyson was like, "No, I'm not training you to fight this guy."
Like, no,
and he was like, I can take him, Dad. I'm sure you could, but get your real estate license. You got plenty of money, make money. You don't
like let me box, let me fight still. Like
that's why Jordan didn't want his kids playing basketball. He's like, y'all ain't hungry. Y'all ain't never had to be hungry. I don't want y'all.
His sons tried. 2 of his sons tried.
Yeah, but they're a millionaire already, you know. Like,
and that's why that's why freaking Bronny is, he's always have to fight.
That youngest son, I think, is going to fight. He's going to be good.
We'll see, Grayson.
You guys fight at all?
No, but
I fight.
I don't.